because they say me say umoja na se swat kakra nti say Pedro e de ma decay na decay no nti ye pon ya me koto bioglobin syrup e de ama decay oba kwa ba
mejo so
na wapom ti say
nyame adom boko na won so
nyame adom
fantastic
Ghana for nim say eduru fia da nwumire say a na nka ye bejeje o mani
sa
ye bonnwom na ye the sports news no etachiri a ma ne pepa nti enne obi obeso ne TV obehu si atena sese na ebe ye no wanwa pa
special edition
yes en una yo panyina wo fie nti ye bebusa se enne adenti ni atena se nkrata agu anim bebre yi edien ena ekoso
ene ye beda obi ase enra ye tena ase ene nso ye to aso ye floodlight sports na ye de bremo every day e was show yi so na nka fiada de say de wo kana ye sports salad but a special edition of sports salad say omai munyo ya yemfa degree enye hwe said the Rollins eka ede kire legonfo no enti se omai no munyo ya enyom ne ne asa no ye de beto nchen kakra just for one day but ye show time and ye day ba na ne ya to ye nsa afre ye nuamo bebre a ye ne omo bedi dwuma yi ABN show no ye mpanyimfo bebre omo wom na ye se ye ntena se na ye nyina ye nye ne baako enti make say no ye nua obi tries kwabena obin afriye o ha o chocho ne niema sa so na bright Kankam Boadu ono so ha o chocho ne niema ye nua listo o mensa ono so ha o chocho ne niema ye beto ye 2-3 ye special guest bia omo no ye beto nkra ansa na omanfo ate omonka omo so ye live on the show na me nso me wo ha onso wo ha enti ye nyina na ye di show ne ebremo but particularly minim say across Ghana obia etie show no a ye beje omo nso adwenkyere ye wo football mpanyimfo bi so omo so aka chem say ebrepam no omo so pese exclusively omo kire omo adwene wo show ne so enti package no de ye mixed na ye come from Sabri na ye fiada akosi 10 p.m.
na ye 7 to 10
na ye 7 to 10 na said the make no mai munyo ya
degree
and special diseases require special treatment say disease in extraordinary require extraordinary treatment
said the COVID ma enya neguchi ne honhon
enti tirana ya tena na ye de ye ne da bia no but said ye job enti o say ye bana ye san be ye adwuma bibia foforo bia nsi ye but ene no ye show said omode ye artwork ne beto so no ye show ya to ne din say Ghana football the disease and the cure Ghana football the disease and the cure eno na ye betimi discuss wo ha na said the amanfo bibie tabusa motena se a da bia na mo kasasa mo kire solution ene ni nyina no ye be kire minim se amanfo dodo na ampe no krenso enti no mo se ye nka solution nka obi a onim e odi ye chide onim se niema no ya kan dodo na ene yeso ye be ka bi enti ye the disease and the cure yenso ya dwenkyire mu no enti primarily Kofi show no ye show a ye de kire yenso kwan a ye be fa so a ye betimi apagya ye football yen sports in general and specifically yen Black Stars enye nnenko an ye ka ho asem obi odi ye chi bia nim se ye ka but enne de no ye nyina be kire kwan ye be fa so a ye do ba ko pe ye betenetene se be ye mpena ba ko pe ana ye yire ana ye kunu ba ko Black Star ye betenetene solutions niema e be boa de ye hu a enya enisi ye kata so ene de e be boa mana aye yie na anya adwuma mpo a touchwood mano da sumina so say ye suggestion ye befa no anya adwuma mpo a dabi nchima beka say ya ntena hokwa ye papa mo kan say ye nana mo kan say a e be ye record ana say be ye ade e be ye nsen na ho say ye nyina ye boa say ye try na ye de solution ya je nkyira aba e de achichiri kuro no na mampam antie a ne ya ka say mampam e na antie nemum kromafo no kire adwene eno enti ne yetena se enwumre
o se twekonkon kura kan o baabi ba menim baabi e wo se 1 2 nuafo ama na ansa kire mfiri ne boni mu a owu a ne moja no bebusa afiri wo nsem nemum na wo ka na wantie dia wa wie wadwuma enti ene momo ba be kire enioma ye ya ebeboa so omu betie o so omu ntie ne de ye de ye kyerɛ na Ghana fo nyina so ahunu sɛ ye betumi aye bibi ama ye football no enioma asesa enti me da ase pa na enioma hodo enkrata hodo egumanim ebi nso ewo wanim
una wotenam
me no kasai
no memo asase
me no kasai we enkrata na egumanim no we how much government has spent on Black Stars since 2019 the damanim no na uhwe one na a 2019 AFCON budget. The budget was $4.5 million. Now what about 2021 AFCON budget? Budget was $2.5 million. Now about 2022 FIFA World Cup Black Stars spent $5 million out of $8.1 million your budget you know. $8.1 million any nya ye di mu $5 million.
No and a breakdown in I bet him.
Okay.
Meaning sentina ya pe we no ya meboye trim.
Yes.
And your bosrim can show.
Yes.
And to be bia ye beka bia.
Nti me tete ho na mo ma be wura mu ama. Yes. And 2022 World Cup qualifier no. Na game bia cost you $700,000. World Cup qualifier boy the call Qatar no. Na game bia cost oman no $700,000.
Okay.
Enti ye kika bom ye ball qualify ni we ni aboka $4.2 million.
Right.
And no next day no AFCON 2023 qualifiers no e cost to ye ni nyina cost to $1.5 million.
Right.
The qualifier ye ko ya e cost to $1.5 million. Enti ye ko 2023 no AFCON budget ne be sina minim. Enti ye hwe since 2019 sika ya say e wo qualifiers ho e $17.7 million.
And men pese bi e beka se sika ya say sika ya spend me
that's
o the fan say ya spend ya say aha no ye mmebo panyi bia sebi enye witch hunt ena enye character assassination enye insult fairly yentre ya adwene listo wala ha minim ono so ene angular ode ye ko enti listo atena
akwaba na bibia boko de yeah fine na enfa na won so wonam because ye nyina ye se ene ye be kire problems na ya solution ye meka problem kwa enti ene onso ehin na kona ben na odi me bewura anwumre yi ene Ghana fo nyina odi e bewura
ofi ma menche obibia onim se obi asem o kan ye blasters obi asem o kan ye blasters but o se ye hu se before blasters no player betumi do blasters level no e wo se obobo ni free nkola brem san no de do ayesa blasters wo so what I say and obvious say ade a esi wase ho no a obi amoso no eno abi na esi wosoro
okay
enti de yedua no
akwada bone na nyiri be panyin bone
exactly de yedua wase no eno na afifi wosoro
okay
ye be kire de enti a de yedua wase no in terms of under 17 ya under 20 nka yempo de nka yenyi no ne yanim se ba bia ya na eho de pa na nye blasters you go blasters now but you mu ansem bia na entokwa yes we are say but junior level how do you say come bobola under 20 ho eho na won say yes under 20 the whole Africa Ghana and a team on the World Cup under 17 the last time last edition you boy Germany for GN. The commentator was mentioning say Ghana anya den and qualify they were only mentioning Ghana because any African teams are under 17 under 17 but I no say in the last 5 years under Ketukreku you qualify even Wafu Zombi it the air cost or hontia ama young qualify no enkrofo bi empanifo na ya to abade yi omo players and omo dominate with junior teams and I can tell you say Ubo se player bi abo under 20. Na nyese bi a boss say omo developing. Exactly.
Yes. Expose o hone.
Yes o boss say omo developing. Na wa ba be bo blasters o. Omo dey build player no proof asa na be o meton no. It was a player bi wo hono ma ni team no. E bi a Techuma 11 Wonders na hye ho. Ye call up. Ubo se Techuma 11 Wonders na hye. Obe wa kwa nhwemu no. Na player no FA president ni player obekwa ko hwem no na ye vice no
meba ho
mi list ni
enti meba be gi expose no
enti we ye problem no
yes problem no to we obema solution
no we are no my
solution yes
fantastic.
Dr. Abraham Boache one man supporter Abuawuram opanyin kase Akwaba
NDC ni o so we NDC ni
ejo
hey
okay Akwaba
Mijoso
na anwumre die said you win him na Ghana football and
then two coffee one man ye wo no nyina o 62 years 62 years me nse minim fie wa support to MPP sa 62 years ye wo no free ni ma me yam nyina and then mabusa no 2
yes
e wo radio so ye NDC me can last one no oje so a we aso be ye shock me o ka age no o se bodo and me say eyezu
na seza
oyeza te say me can last one na oje tuma e be me nwa pa
but ka je say o ma bia changing kwan na dia permanent
okay
oh yes the only thing permanent is change
okay so am one kakura nyu confirm enti kated one
itimes akura be wo no your advisor to na Akuffo-Addo the all itimes
okay
changing kwan na permanent
okay ejo
bodo
okay no opanyi anwumre die ye baa said ye wunim na ene yenya ahoho efra ye ntem ye nuanom mo kuma se eye ABN akukudam ni nyina ne ye nyina penifo do ma ba fie ha se ye nyina ye mra ne meto ato adwene ekwan Ghana football ne be ko animu ye hwe bone ben na ekoso pro ye keta se hye ben na ekoso ye nyina ngufom na fie wi a ye mfa solution mra na ye hwe na Ghana football ne enko enne hefa na ade me bewura
ni me nu nyina the any solution no so me preaching for a long time but it seems people think but omu be am kasa free but me say you su emra bi wo ha say we bibia na wanye ni ya we bibia na wanye ni ya ho asase we nyame dia o ena wabo nipa gumu ayi say obi aduan koko na wafa pafo gum na omu ya dwan ni ya abusa na wadibi wanye ni ya cosmic law a bit macho wanye ni ya cosmic law be chew we do so afa ho di but sa cosmic law no enye de hye no parliament na yi bia
ono an e kama no
it says you to awia bebo okay esum ba e han beba enti say if you put your hand there one kasa no say we nim no bi kotu kirewa na achew okay achew nipa bia ntime nyew nobody in this sun on the earth beat majo
me da say doctor me ba ho na sesie no mame ma obi ene kankam nyo ma ho me kakra ha na me mpesika e ma manfo ni sesie menye jikodi ni mame nche sika kakra sesie enti the next 5 minutes me ba be che sika e wo jikodi no enti yenye ne ntem yes ha ti me pa cha wo twa me na I started dale star 5 chale ayinu fa yinu mame ha dale star 5 star 256 ha Mr. Wana nyabutre star 5256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash and that TV no so no star 256 star 1 hash uria no select option 2 Angel FM Accra odale star 256 star 1 hash niwia no select option 2 Angel FM Accra uria obeka cho say enter number of tickets you want to stake enti ticket no say utwa ba ko a u stake ba ko a 5 cedis enti de ben say utwa mienu a 10 cedis enti de tugum de opesa otubia tugum utugum wi a no aka cho say enter momo pin na wabo momo pin no na fe wasende o send wi a bo say confirmation message beba na kire say akrade no draw no wa entem wo wura mu no enti winner no uwini a bo say akron na sika na ba betum na dem wadi enumere weekendi ese onya bibidie weekendi ese onya de ode beto nchen enti enumere mesere wada yenye ntem star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash Now was selected option 2 Angel FM Accra. We are no sticky a ticket no do now pesa otono. Na fe wato me se ba akwa 5 cities into the opesa otono auto 10 ticket 50 cities and the more otono now chances no high. And until then you may miss my mouth kakra. We are no enter opino once we are now my confirmation message. Enti muntungu mumra sisi mumra *256 *1 hash *256 *1 hash *256 *1 hash. Enti mumra yentungum sisi Benji yankwa na ye shase yenye countdown na and say yemane nya kakra omumra eti omumra na fe yemfa bibia enko enei Black Stars ha say coach na omo pe no so a proven winner so kura 15 years experience no any coach according to Ghana Football Association omo pe enti wo de yem pesika kakra nsa ye wi a ene ye bewuram ensem ahodo na wa ha medical catch say BKB ebo ha sa enso na OB Trice e wa ha obete Atapoku Bishop enso enka enti akuku dam ni nyina ene ye no mu edi nkomo e wo fia ha ye tenasi from now to 10 p.m. ene ye be sorry enti ka kire wunua say ene ye live on Angel TV so ene ye live on Facebook Angel 102.9 FM and awutie or Pure FM ene Angel FM Kumase sa enso ena Facebook nso ye ho Angel 102.9 FM timino ka say mumra na ye nya first draw no ye first draw ni wie ya na fe meko na mene Atapoku adi nkomo ye wie ya afi na yaba ha ye wie ameba Saddick wansa ne akọ Atapoku enti mumra *256 *1 hash *256 *1 hash me ya me first draw no se see about 732 about 735 pepe na fe me the draw no ahyehye so enti wo dia be ya say oh dial *256 *1 hash na fe was selected option 2 no ebeyi Angel FM Accra e the amount eno na kire no enter number of ticket a pese o stake no eno baaku be medical catch say baaku bia ticket baaku bia no e 5 cedis uwie ya no enter omumu pin no kama pa na nwumre me che 1000 cedis 10 million 10 million no about the conference aba kan say obeka
Me fan now.
10
10 million.
10 million. $10 million. Na me check $10 million.
Say me body and me to nyina me fan.
Me fan Sanfra. Me call Ivory Coast. They me tie pa is combien? How much? C'est combien? No dey damitrim pa.
Yanko.
Eti Mr. Wada mumra me 2 minutes na me ya me draw no. Me wo the next 2 minutes me di ka catch say code no *256 *1 hash. Code no *256 *1 hash. We are no selected option 2 Angel FM Accra. Me say me check 1000 cedis anyway. Angel FM Accra. No enter ticket no the opesa auto ba ko 5 cedis. Ka me no wank meto 10. Na nka menya 50 cedis say be ya me chances no e be ko nanim pa. Eno na kire uto wie ya no akche say enter momo pin to authorize payment. Enti o enter o pin ni wie na fe ama confirmation message a kire say no wawura ma onso o ba beje 1000 no akwakodie. Winner no ebe show na fe ya free winner no so atu nanumutu a kire Ghana fo nyina. Enti 734 me sha me countdown na say na fe mato me first raffle no na fe yahu your first winner anwumre. Enti yankwai 5 4 3 me antu ebu asese ene yanimre o ene yanimre o say yanko okay
ya beba bia munti yanko
okay
by countdown
yeah my okay yes start
ya besa ye draw
the unti en she countdown na say enfan free 10 list to boa me 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2
1.
Yenya abutre omo to amena freeze
Kofi, I didn't say. So the free 10. Yes, some kind free 10.
Because 35
and I would be
Pacho Moma yen.
Eba China that's what yanko. Yanko na ekono. Yanko gen
5
4 3 2 1 Go.
180.
Sura. Sura.
Sika.
0553 827 ... Warini 1,000 Ghana cedis. Enti mumfa nemra mo de ne ba na fe yenhwe 1,000 Ghana cedis say ya che ne sese ye besa ye bio. Enti wo dia ne se we no wantimi enta na wan wini kra ye besa ba na fe *256 *1 hash no wasa atwa bi agum. Enti yenkwa na mumfra winner no ema me na me ni enkomo anwumre me yenye first winner when you 1,000 cedis anwumre c'est pas menya 1,000 anwumre ya list to can one say me send 500 ama me maame na ka 500 na ka ne de e udan na enka nam ne ho nti eno no ka me kwa akire ha ya omobo live man bi ho me kwa na nka maje akopa mo matwitwa akonfem na medika aji adonko 1 2 3 metwa kakra mi wia papa di mu onwunu ba ko nti e bolumba nwum ni na me tapo me mpabo waba yenko hello panyi udi ni baby akasa free
me wa so e from Imano me free kasa free Tesano
okay ima Tesano
me wa so
ucha ne say
5 cedis to ububo ko dis ze na mse de mami 5 cedis pe 1,000 naba
1,000 naba abeto so
1,000 naba to so 1,000 naba
eti omo a enanyume wo de be dey 1,000
we can need the else with the kaka ba jojo ho
what feel you
no but feeling rough Kofi
na ede na abeka kire omo a omutie no omo hwe e fa sarafo yi ho
we can so be as a real na me ties na me feel be a go be no muti but a
real congratulations why
that's
pa nti your first winner no we dey ye kire he ya and wato a wadie nti ye wie your first draw no yemrai oba ma me sha se mfa free wo
nti ye show na se ano no first part ni nyina no ye di pesika di bo show no ho ka na second part no any draft no say ye ko
na obi mu entre o mu trade ene eze na de
Kankam de mu se Kankam o twero sa na but o twero nti ye wo atapoku nso aye standby o twen o nti mame nkom de nti aye nua mu nyina so mpese o mu kasa no ye nyina ya fa adwen atade me ne hia wo ye Abidjan nti na asidi nkomo ana
me de na me ne nyina na wo the same hotel
atiafo de nti aye ye ne say ye enye time wasting ne say ewiase started with revolutions ahodo ye wo ye beto wi na revolution mo ready pa no yes ye wo pacho SK ne mo ma din ha na man confuse amanfo pacho wa yes ye wo industrial revolution ye started with agricultural revolution wo ha na we nam wuram obi epe bibia di na we dua we nkamfo we dua bayire we kro so ahun so wo yan kokko agric revolution way back anu ke ni ebel nyina na omoka ho ene ba industrial revolution 1710 mu ho tie ya agric ne che pa tu na nam no mo nam wuama mu firi ile ife no ma bedu lankwanta na we mu nam forma agric abrofo nso ye bi pa omu nyina na omu so omu do mo amukọ mo kan England for no Norman Kingdom ne ho ahụ omu nyina obi eye agric nti wi ase na obi anim bibia apart from odon wadi obi nku obi ha obi afuo mu ne manko a ne mwa yen edu ba bia na omu se ya do adoso se yetimi do aburo na abu ye so ne ye de ye den egu ho na apro yetimi nya nkokọ ye de ye den ye kundwan na ne ngoma na ye de ye den nti from 1710 1740 aba 18 no mo tisi industrial revolution na che se niam na ye produce no e do so but o se etimi use bi ya de foforo nti industrial revolution there mo amo kind no e was so many stages wo how be hu say we are starting na or manufacture bibi nti we be invention no we na invent we mo start ye we mo de adwan na omo ye no omo started de ngoma na ye shirt nti afa ye mfa brain kata ye ho biem ye say Brazil for mo na ye we wo ho England for a Great Revolution no omo ko Brazil no wan plantation no omo use de ye asikyire na eno so ko industrial revolution nti ye na mote ha omugu so edo no na abrofo na tena poso na omo ba ha omo behwe niam e wo ha omo betumi de akoye omo industry omo beba na omo hu gold omo hu diamond omo hu say na ye yete ho road gold no omo ba na egu empoa no omo si Gold Coast gold ye betumi de heden na ye de gu ye kom de ye use ana blacksmith for na eyam na omo befa na omo de akoye ornament na omo de asiesie omo krom omo fa gold na omo aton bi ama Arab omo so na omo ye civilized na afi amanfo amaimu bie ye didia de akoye industrial revolution ye nyeska na nti yamfa nye ya kwan because revolution na ye cars ne kra no e was say produce kwan ni train nti kofi abrofo ne mkrofo ne dwentem nti stages of industrial revolution stage 1 stage 2 afeni ye computers ye cars ye aeroplane nya na nti o train wo be right ne hwan will right omo ye aeroplane nti revolution ne kosa no na omo ba ha na ye yete ha no odnam eposo no aba ha Portuguese for ba Spanish for ba Dutch for ba Swedish for ba na English for ba 80s ni mu na ye guso aye ya Greek revolution no nti ye domo mo afa ya sase ne neso a na o masa afa ye nanamo se ya nya asase tra bi wo Newfoundland US no omo hu sa asase no obi ante so eye fertile omo si Christopher Columbus ne ko hu ye ba na nipa ho nti omo de omo nam ba ye tefako
okay
no makwa ko hu asase we obabi no ma be fa ye nanamo atwapo se mo nkodo ne emfa nya asikyire mo nkoye shirt maye ne yete ha because ye ni bibi ye se na ye obibi eso a ye yank ye ni bieja omo ti sa revolution na no mo di benya ya no mo koye ene ye ba technological revolution se wo ha ye se car no cry de nam no se ye be ya na ye electric ye do different stages se what ha we am fa we see poso se fa lete o kai say 1804 nana Akuffo-Addo mo nana omo tena ahye poso kwa abruchire se omo kwa akotwe manson omo ne abrofo no ye kotwe manson na omo te hye poso sa 4 months eko Europe ye di asem wo Ghana ha appeal no ye koka no London tie ne manson a achemfo atwe ne nyina no na omo fa poso na omo akotwe appeal wo London ene wo fa phone na wa free obi ho ye do technological revolution phone no cry say ye mfa first na ye mobile ebodan ho say ye hye obotom
say car ye charge ne say phone
1970 ho no we ko story say be kakra mobile phone can be put in your pocket na man for osre ene ye dru ho omo ye niema stages na ye dru na afa ye dru ba bi awiase no oma ye ya apem na clearly ye mo amu read so amu hwe TV mutimu say ye dru stage bia ya tra revolution ahodo na technology ne say kofi apem omo ko moon ebi ko tena Mars oma hu say de oba ye owiase bi oma ye omo ye do sports revolution
okay
so wo hwe de ekona so we read the world na
after technology no
yeah,
from a Greek
industrial revolution 1 2 3 4 technological e say omo wi awuramu ama ya education ni bibia se nipa hu ade ama de epe bia yenya niam na ye ni nyina e ya akese na ye ne nke 20 ase ya awie what again ti say adu anije sports revolution na de ma hu saa ne say wadu ho ne say nkrofo ni nam suoso omo ba na omo kwa another revolution na omo afade bia na omo mpe first afi omo afa omo yusu de ma ye hu say adu sports revolution ne say omo bi ti say China omo ye bibia bia pem abe two world superpowers so omo ye the powerful nation in the world afi omo ko parliament na omo ko hyehyɛ 10 years ago a omo say by the year 2050 the F avenue omo investing more per year sports ade ana omo time for sika nwuram omo pesa by the year 2050 omo see 50,000 football schools
wow
omo population 1.4 billion no emu 50 million obi amobo parliament agiatum
China
Xi Jinping time enti 1 year omutimi say 900 million to 1 billion on transfer of players ye nyina na wo ha mote China Guangzhou Evergrande ombefa Ghana phobi
Shanghai Shenhua
omamfa Ghana phobi
Jan Krakwe
omfa captain so what is the slavery ya befa obi oya ade okruma ne ho odin so onkodo first na ne ntua kabase say etua ne ka even slavery kra say no omohwe omo ye ba mo ho ankrofo edi omo ho odin omo na betima ye ne ya befa bi ne edeko and na revolution akodu Arab omo ye nipa na omo mpe omo ho yi omo mpe abontentena. And now Saudi Arabia, omukuta the tenet, the strictest of tenets of a religion, Islam. Saudi Arabia for say, almost will be invested, almost Saudi sports fund, 600 billion into sports, primarily football. No mumpe, Arab for who say sports, who say Arab Nibia Jidin or football. No mumpe, omupe economics, omupe maths, science. Medicine, omaye bi bia wie. But oma hu say China for awuram. Na nya China na start here. England and other countries no almost started revolution. Omo started football. Nti nessa obehwa. China for oba ha no, na America for osu. Ba bia ye kokoja sika na mo ko koye den. Ene Saudi for real football mu England for ne omo ko sports washing. Sika na omo di tua no Saudi for hu say ye do another revolution. Sports na do so. Nti yanso ya de 600 billion obia ni ho be bi owiase. Qatar for World Cup no mo host ye no. 18 times the cost of Russia host World Cup.
18.
Russia for host ye no. Qatar for the 220 billion. Arab ni bia ni ho awagimi. Yeah. Say ye beti ye sika o mine sika 220 billion say ye de ye football. E de na eba another revolution.
Interest in anything.
Ye hu ne ntem. Even say your potential, you will gold, your diamond, you will be a yehu, but will be starting revolution no abefa or check kwa no asafa yen crop for aqua polish. Ni di here. You do another revolution. China, Qatar, Russia, Saudi Arabia, the superpowers of the world, US, ehu ya almost be host World Cup. Investment omo no unprecedented. Saudi Arabia uram nti edie na ema China for du sai sika ne kwhye football edie na ema Qatar for wo ka sesebi omagimi na omato asamoah jan boom UAE enye kwa utimi hu se bibi besi biem e wo the next phase of life from recreation to economy sana me hu no.
Okay,
there is another revolution which is sports. Na said the gold ni e wo bia ya hu yusu no sa pepepepe na sports die nso ebeye nti aman ketua bi ho a omo so ahu de China na yifo ne ye omo ntumi fa the value ana se sika Saudi for the she ntumi but omo di kwan ne so
omo ye omo so ne omo de.
Yes, de nti a Ghana ye ka we ni ne se ye oman a bibia wo wiase bia kire se esi amon fa me fast no mame ade na nkrofo na start omo ye no ye will be more. Na yentumi anya sika na omudi hyem ni kura anya bia ebeboa ye. FIFA for ranking last year. Amaye wo wiase omo ya under FIFA omo doso. Omo nya under FIFA kwa de ye ko 214 countries e say kura meboa. The whole world ope omaya omo transfer footballers pa omo fa FIFA ento so mame.
Okay.
Omaya omo transfer footballers ye to so nwotwe Ghana omayi.
Bacho say ho a monfanto so.
The whole world ope omaya omo transfer footballers officially. Ye toso nwetwe. Na hwe Brazil, hwe Argentina, hwe England.
Or say FIFA Global Transfer Report. 456 Ghanaian players involved in transfer in 2021.
The whole of Africa yetimi toso 2 and now 1. Nigeria ne bedi kanya omo ye over 200 million people. Nti ye tese Abia State and Lagos. But ye ni omo fight. Ya shisha sa ranking we afibia e chese. Said ye Ghana cocoa priceless on the international market no. Amanfo pay footballers. What is my point na say?
Me tia say pa.
We cry a reported transfer. Ghana unreported football transfer betima ye quadruple of this amount.
Omo fa
Togo, efa a former ko Abidjan
odi other passport na ko ye
yes obi so awafa footballers no wan declare say o mo ye footballers o de o mo ko Thailand akoye adwuma o be ko no bo nti no mo koye o mo betima 4 times into imagine say you transfer 2,000 footballers a year more than that reported in here almost 500 unreported Ghana ye nyina ye nim agents a mo de ko Partey was an unreported transfer you nim sir
yes
Kudus is an unreported transfer yes. Kamaldeen is an unreported transfer so imagine Niama is an unreported transfer. One cause a transfer no. Or cause or join Tima or me a link to her. Christian Achu of blessed memory is an unreported transfer. Can you imagine?
It's unreported no door so cry say
data na the data na fani the free mo free cheater or code club or Portugal ni a report. Big names na mabebo no me unreported. E dia na ma wiase nyina hu ye say consistently your footballers in boarding. And now your quality. Ghana Cocoa your quality. Ghana Gold your quality. A dear intended footballers so the whole world. You toss 8. Last year 7. Last 2 years. Edu baby the whole Africa and number 1. Why? How are we realizing?
It's a talent no.
Forget about the talent count. World Cup na Kobono Katano. There were 10 players with Ghanaian blood, genes, our Muboma other country. No country in the world, and there was our record now.
10 players.
10 Ghanaian players. 10 players.
Omasi free Ghana.
Omasi free Ghana.
Eboma different nations.
Edi ane wo jeans no.
Okay.
Watimi awura obi o blood. Omatimi awura the first 11 and our first 18 of other country omo lineup.
Okay.
And now be o kaso free Ghana nko no kra man reputation say nkrofo we omo ni born naturally. Obi kaso free Jamaica. No kaso obetimi atumrika. One no nko challenge. Yeah. Sana Ghana de eneti.
Because of Kenya. Na
it is our players na omo da so a ye call World Cup no. Jeremy Doku,
Belgium.
Muntari Mohammed,
Qatar.
Mebo Bob omo fanto so nti omo de to so a me kai na mabo. Ethan Ampadu.
Ethan Boma at
Wolves.
Listo
mon kai maybe. Memphis Depay.
And also Netherlands.
Jerome Boateng mo kra the last 2 years ne. Jeremy Frimpong.
Yes.
Netherlands. US for the no more to Yunus Musa.
Yes.
Ono kwa de obowie o san ba Ghana. Bebre Afonso Davis kakra wom. Inaki Williams ni ano. Nico Williams. The one first no cry hwan.
We Bayern Munich ni Afonso Davis.
Bebrebe omo ye 10. Yunus Musa Canada no omo ye Lai. Derek Lai o se hwan. Mokai.
Yeah.
Canada wo 2. Ghana ni ko wo no ho a. Zion Suzuki Japan. Ne papa ye Ghana ne ma Ghana ni ko wo no ho a omo training no omo mre nti owura omo national team no because omo bi te say Canada ebi omo ye 80 million na 70 million and 50 million no omo pe footballers ewi omo ni asia bi omo host World Cup Ghana ni timi wuram wo ho na bi Sudan ni baako ba ye ko World Cup no ye ne oman a ye wo World Cup ho a nipa omo free ha omo jeans wa ha omo bobi ma other countries e dey na kire science and facts and figures and logical reasoning natural day comparative advantage bono and nyame dia chew ebi mu kra de ko geography kra kire say ko geography ma continental drift almost na ye ne Brazil ye bom sa wo hwe Ghana ship na de ko hwe Fortaleza Brazil omo eastern part na said the Honesia ship no almost this continent na paye na ne ene omu nyina ye pentinia enduane ayedi body ne banche said the esi sa ne bibia no e Brazil fo ne efiri ho Ghana fo ko ho mo say bibia te say Ghana nti ebi kura de attribute to continental drift say na ye bom na some years ago continent ne mu paye nti ukoka bom a ye besan abehye hope nti ye nimbo te say Brazil te Brazilians of Africa sa ne ma no nyina kire say I'm trying to establish that we have a comparative advantage in an area, especially football, sports, athletics, and bibia, but my attention was football. Because me athletics are match because as far back as 1960-66,
now you
need to change Jamaica for sprint. You call mukrum ko G gold. But football no. Bibia my lane say you ni madie na nima ye nim ye no e wo se yetumi join revolution na eba no na yeso yetumi nya benefit na benefit na wo se eboa o man no nyina enye a few That is why we are here. And we can clearly see, say, baby, I do no. Among for this one revolution, no. But we take advantage at the expense of the country.
Sir.
Yes. It your mind and casa benefit was ye derive from sports and football, no. Ye jai, ya tono at the jemu. Even though say ye pay naturally, no. Say ye di akuma di china ye say. Among for be adwin am say de mo kan nyina de ntia make enye dede kwa a big business. Bibia ni wiase. Kofi, there is nothing in this world betimi ama the son of a refugee. What imagine $10 million a year. Nothing. No job. Just a cocaine. Alfonso Davis. There is nothing. And the son of a refugee wakwa ubruchi akwa $10 million a year. Not even the best doctor in Germany. And a fraction of the salary of Alfonso Davis. Are they idiots? Obajimi. And Omutia says the son of a refugee because of talent. There is nothing. And the room ha ubetimaya ubenya 8 million you better $50 million. Mohammed Kudus from Nima. Dr. BNU free obefree Nima. O sevu nipa 100 a night kra. Obi entria kasa esikano. The revolution. A dear nebo we are Sebema Kamal Din Sulemana. Why you were 30 million euro? Free techimai. Nema me papa nibi. Bibi anyho. And Estuniama, the single room work master and my papa. A dear nebema yakase, or ye 35 million euro at the age of 19.
Aje football.
We have to be targeting an area. It should come to the benefit of the nation. Into Brazil, omo transfer one footballer, or minor. Omoje transfer fee ni biti said the odi kuku akwa monone. Almost say a national asset. In the Brazilian economy, no, an integral part of it is formed by football. O transfer Rubino, Parliament kwatena say emra Rubino. Omojibi, o minor mudi CCA. Jamaica, 2% of their GDP is from sports running. 2 million people. Ghana sports no, a big business. Me catch them. Nana do a Tottenham fan. Onim kwa Tottenham fans we see almost stadium. Abrofo nyankwase afo no matena poso abaha bepe say ye ombehwe say ho ofe. Go na ye na nambe bri kra tetete enuazo omu didi kwa. Die na mema broni asisa stadium. A big business, a big economic tool, and Kwame Nkrumah was ahead of his time. Kwame Nkrumah was ahead of his time. And what this sports a political and economic tool for emancipation. Ghana koshe Russia or koshe Hungary. Yes, and Uncle for me before the money a bubble or more share. Well, who say a superiority contest? And as I said, they drew political economic contest. In the Afcon is animal ye boni money kwa and ya good ye. It is no more a game, it is big money business. Na ye omaya here. Nti you use comparative advantage nyamediama in this area. Eche abrofo omunimbo. Ya wo Germany for omu 1910 omunim hweye. Ye de omu fa mfidie ma na Ghana ne omu bobo. Titi omu grass so ne omu bututu o World Cup. Omu fa akora no CCS atete na. Ye nso akora no odi 20 ne efre no. Obi abo akora ho ka player back ombetima abo no ho ka bia 40 million euro na 20 million wa academy omu de na koda. Ghana so akora ne nam park so ama samaya no aba bedru choko player bi agent bi hu no 25 years or ne ko Europe china ne afre na ba Black Star woni Germany ni koshia na o mabo ne pepepe
enye nwanwa
nti sa o man we was up and then me establish no say ye kasa wo we are not joking. There is a revolution. Yes, sports ne be lead charge. UK for invest, China for invest, Canada invest, Russia for invest, or my be a yes or more and made the adena chomu free, or be a see gold factory on the chrome, only gold, or more gold in the gold factory.
To be a man for Baba Falco.
Ya IQ no. Omo to gold or chrome. No make catch us London, Oma to form London, Oma to form in a train, one my own air traveler. Gold will one come. Say gold, our Londoner, and come Oma to form in na Omunya gold. But Omo gold refinery, no one why says Alan Monomobaha. Yeah, will gold in Yenibi. The same thing with football. And we have to be serious. Obi Lydia, no, cause one co. Who tune was one co. Football is sacrificial job. We FA president who can be no so on kwa. Agro na wo ye ntua oka.
Mrs. Senipa kugu tamale. Ebra ubia da no makoto abama no.
Yes.
E die ntia.
List of what na oka no. Akra ne nam tamale. Omo board omo national team da. Akra no ye 0 onidi kra o. Na panyi bia ko hu no wose memo abo national team. Your friend ba national team pe akra na fe o ye worth $100,000. Ghana ha nipa say na $100,000. Obi nam tamale woni di ye gare no odi akra Fatau Isaku. Fatau Isaku. MP no oba wiase menkase bia wanya ses kan bi da. Okaye. Haruna Idris wanka. Also obi han transfer ses kan bi into na account mu da. Life. Why politics I cost 20 years Haruna Idris okaye jokingly. So who ses kan bi omo cannot or cast omo boa. Of akra no otete kakra akra no ye 0 oni value. Bo national team ba ko e de ne ko abrochira obi si Liverpool si epeno Liverpool si epeno Sporting Lisbon si epeno Leicester City si epeno or ye 20 million pounds on abo no 20 million pounds obe hu bi o parliament no e dey ntia. So we have to be serious. Let nobody think that we are ranting here because football as I grow and might be a revolution in there. We have the advantage. We will take it, and the reason why tonight you better proffer some solutions Emma individuals benefited to say gold, diamond, na nyina o man no e betimi aboye na obi a oni sika kra ne ba betimi abobi na odi abehwe abusua. That is the foundation amele.
Mirase Mateo Foundation na wale na sepa e besa ba na fe wa ba be wram na ya hwe solutions no enso yankoi me pese ye ko na me di nkomo kakra obi mra na fe me ne onso leni ni intro no emame owi a beba Dr. Abraham Boache wo na doctor nso leni intro e de amame na list we de ato aso ansa na atapokumo enso erem obi akwaba
Jay Ishaya Chelana
Ishaya Chel
no correct then ekoso
bibia e come on until said ye bebo mu ya na de adwendwen ne kasakasa ya bai enwumre onso lew intro no ma me he fa na wo fa ene ye problems any solution e de bebo Ghana football.
Well so uta yare malaria now go hospital they are filed that doctor no.
Yeah,
you see since 1982 a winning Cup of Nations until date 42 years INJ trophy no yakoko tournaments ye free group stage ebi okra na omotumi awura final ban to kwanti omotumi anye cup no am say Brazil granty commission of inquiry ni committees in Ghana badegbe Marshall Bailey committee na say mu jamefe to the extent say parliament kra na tenase. The last African Cup of Nations here called Cameroon 2021 parliament nasi actually share Black Stars in modi monim actual home report at the command the right honorable speaker of parliament send the recommendations ni parliament yen nyina ye Ghana fo nyina no mo musi anem of parliament omo hwehwe mu no omo nyina so nie omo frɛ the current sports minister Mustafa Yusuf omo frɛ FA president mane koye omo frɛ national sports authority boss e mane ko ginem omo frɛ 100 day you e mane PA committee na se. So okay, it's a 33-page document now. We say yari and file ni da dada.
Okay.
We are a country, we talk, we don't act. And until I say share din komono. But solutions no. As of 2021, Parliament had found the solutions to Ghana's problem. So that we don't waste our time.
Okay.
So every 2 years, 3 years, yes, I bet nasi. Oko kain Justice Jamefe Commission white paper na. And kediswa. Can you be say and KNC? But nebe rasa parliamentary reports nim and why Ghana is a talking country and not an action country. Why we keep repeating the same mistakes. Interesting because it does not make sense. Say parliament bets that's no or see Ghana football, me investigations no say in it here. Not 2 years on and not 3 years on. Yes, nasi biom. We are a sick country.
But say about Obi tries. Doctor, na Osule Foundation, mami, and I'm a list to
me foundation there very simple. The simple way say Ghana for Obia when your position. Our Ghana ha say politics, say football, say Bibiano. 2 things. two things in the woman.
Okay.
Either you make sense on what you're doing, or you want to make money. And now, this one. And to me, who say, yeah, some of our politicians are Abagana. Any football administrators Abagana. No, they are almost choose to say they want to make money. Now, if you want to make sense, unyesika ba money be ye. Kofi tie na sama make no modu pa.
O man o kasa che Ghana for.
Yes. Some of our politicians are Ghana and some of our football administrators are Ghana because they can't football. Now the politics can and they run the football. I mean, ma put it two together. No.
Okay.
I dream pa no. Ye techno class no. Omam call us for near that. No more beat up no. In terms of addition, Bibri, ni my dear chair from Bibri. We know for one subject to know as a professor, one subject pay. In Shambe 13. But him must study in they have chose. Say they want to make money. And no more sense in all. But if you want to make sense, you won't get more money. But o man be ye be ani pa Jesus say we your demand come. But if you choose to make money, sebi because asem kwa na be di.
Mate, let's have a hope you. Listo. Brian afi me hwe.
Yes. On say yeah, so we only me a record our junior teams after Kurt by no.
Okay.
What I say? Okay, so problem ne
ba kai say because enkwada no mu no omo an be nyina ye mpanifo.
Yes.
Nti se antete wo mu yi a esoro no so nye yi.
Exactly.
Nti mame problems no.
Eti problem e wo ne say enkrofo bi behave to say drug cartel. Enkrofo bi behave to say drug cartel. And drug cartel ye nyina nim kwan mo fa so mo behave. Omo hu say wo ye omo enemy a they find a way to eliminate you. Omo hu say wono on kan kom ho a on so mo twa cycle ketewa bi because omo no abanya omo mbechi omo nti omo cycles no ketewa bi even po so we ni busuani na se ekwan a omo nam so no we ndi su bi a waso be hye papa sa na ye football na akwakoye e wo junior level ho teams a me bebubo mu din omo na se so mo dominate e wo ye junior teams no nti enu na ye problems no nti ama ye under 17 even wafu ya kwa yentumi qualify even ya host bi Ghana ha ya yentumi qualify ya under 20 yentumi qualify ko tournament bi ada ebiem Kurt by ya under 23 yenyina ye hu yegbe lefty border left ontumi po no atone nan no wa club afiri ho. So the problem is that, right, the problem is that enkrofo bi na di omu players here den erewere mu emreko a e wo so mu be bie circle no ama iden second betimi robi every player. I remember say Makelele a question omu youth coaches ne say adenti na player bit say N'Golo Kante and to me ambo any of their junior teams, and it is failure on their part. Omu na omu make sure say every player be omu robi at the court omu national pool no. One player per want to me enremo no. Makelele criticize French
Federation.
Yes. Say one player peno. But ye dear no. Circle ni kiti bi. And ye name the history of footballers in our country. Usikani ba onimbo ne bo. Usikani ni ba onimbo ne bo. Ya betcho baby abedi pele fi e wo wa a oba akra. Kudus a ohuni. O ne chifi north. Eti baby omu fifi asamoja onfi nkranza. Baby omu fifi no. Se ye nya mpanifo a omo madwe so mpese omo ye nyema bi ye nti no ye nkonkurase just tell him fa no fi se players we mu nya start say you could clearly see say eye nkurase na obetumi aden obetumi nya omo but say eye Accra teams nko an bo ye national team.
Okay, bibi say teams bi ba ko mienu miense bi na dominate.
Yes,
eye junior teams
exactly.
No family ho
Dreams FC number 1 and Dreams FC keto kreku nankasa ono ankasa ne dia in God we trust. Okay, keto kreku nankasa dia still believe ketokreku nankasa dia na nsenya akasina nankana United Aminu Shado yen the relationship between Aminu Shado and FA president
kasina nankana Aminu dia
yes nanu ya onu player wonu atumi abetiti player ma player tumi bo national team man ye
ya frɛ kasina player on national
exactly
Sempefi
Obama me wo fact no
ni nyina fama o na
we no
because
posti enya ade o na nsen a ani ba ho no e no mo de squad na ba mo form players baby o mo bo no enhye but there are where you can go to Google
your problem no e collapse
collapse
say nipa bi a omo ye close to power omo players en kwa ne bo na
omo kwatiti teams
omo titi teams omo players and tisa bi a Suleiman Taribo wareman ne ma mini bi papa ni bi no obo national team na sa wo was ade ne dia my facts
exactly it Obama your first tournament ye call under your first there be way later cry me drew amema mo dia to the first tournament ye call right ye call under Kate ye call Togo
okay
under 17
all right
Benfokuo and na under 17 coach Benab FC player bako in God we trust player bako Atram Divisi player miensa Golden Kicks player mienu and a Dreams FC player bako then under 17 now be call 2022 or say a collab biem Benab FC player bako na e room list no omo amfa players no team omo ye den omo bo edian ye den ansha won very difficult no so omo ye nkola so a very difficult say
we
trace omo say we no bo then ye be ball four nation tournament e o say bia Benab FC player ba ko Dreams FC player mienu eno so omo amfa players no teams omo ye den omo bo but because of say players no track here this is what you see and then yes say e bia player na bo under 17 to more progressing in the aba na 20 dabi
straight under 20
ubo ye ma call up back wa and one no a very difficult say the next call up no be room because omu yusu a national team need to build the players in profile what I say
no makoton no
exactly then under 20 Benin 2022 Dreams FC 4 players Benab FC player bako
Benab na yeti ni
because Benab 2019 ya na yeti
one team because oboboy nyina every call up bia omo
Benab every call up bia say 17 20 Benab player
almost in 2019 they don't have any track record bia say bia first I work as a Tema youth there omo amanye players Tema youth player board national team only problem wafa player ball we are only problem no we mu no 2019 ya na yeti omo eno mu players dominate our national team under 20 AFCON 2021 February ene the year ball sa tournament Dreams FC players 4 ena Vision 2 iti osekle ono no ye chief of staff no players ena dominate national teams no we opa bo ma ntina me date under 20 AFCON 2021 yen squad ube hu se omudin ye den ehihye ho then under 20 international assignment omo international assignment say Tolon Dreams FC player bako in God we trust player bako still believe player bako Vision FC player bako Benab FC player mienu House of Lions player bako ena Sempefi mienu
Sempefi e
vice president na ye yi ni se onu kope coach no onu aba be team
ama onu ni na ze nipa be players be 14 out of 20 no
omunyina
a particular circle
omunyina FF no
dey and a possibility no so say other players no omo players no ma den omo di omo akoko loan e wo baby no enso high and so another way omo use no
say ebia o Dreams FC and also still believe na bia de na kwa team bi wo Techiman na ye de bia kwa team bi ebia Okumase ti e fla na ya fra o ma free Techiman team to nim say but ube trace no na Dreams na de na ma loan
yes omo nim no kra making ena Tolon Cup na ekoye na Indonesia ko share
France no
Indonesia for the under 19 for be share eno so ye finish o group stage Dreams FC players 2 Benab FC players 2 ena kick Golden Kicks bako sa time na omo wo tournament ni mu no unim se ha Samuel Boadu anko sa tournament o kai Samuel Boadu wo fie no because of set team no mo kokugu ye nwani mas na Ghana for kasa nti ono so efre ono so ni players team ne maye no ye free another under 20 players
under 20 ni bi tournament in France no na efie nso asa afre foforo
afre bi foforo ne Samuel Boadu and a fresh squad and Dreams FC players 2 and a real squad in him. Still believe player 1, Vision FC Bako, House of Lions 3 and a Golden Cakes 2. And I call Wafu Zombie in Niger. We last tournament of boy and Karim Zitu. Dreams FC players 3 and also group stage in Ifrimu. Benal FC 2, House of Lions 2 and a Sempefe.
Kofodua Sempefe. Oh, say me no mo ball 2 years ago. Me no mo ball final. Port City no mo ball final Division 2. And omo the penalty share no mo beba Division 1. Makado dia. Listo me ba mame ne atapoku ni nkomo sisi me ba no ato aso. Mame nko na me ne ata eni nkomo sisi na Otimenga anwumre ho te say.
Hello, Kofi. Good evening, Minu and Abibiaba over there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Bibia the Dima. Your chow. I mean, Chamin and almost the one. I mean, China, like tear for you know, so you may. As I'm not listed, like, Kano, Sabine, Bustimukana, Sabibino, Kofi. I was saying, we are trying to know over no to be. Say, a shot, Sienna.
Okay. Listo, we dey to aso. Ebra wo kasa na taba ye be sign in the room.
Coach Karim Zitu eko Niger no okogu ehu anu ase no. Ena Samoboadu be take over. Samoboadu be take over no. Ono so e the team no eko Ivory Coast. And all the Dreams players miensa. And also omo de list no omo de buy na din hyecha ene ye de.
Na edi enti na obefle players. Na on form club ensha no.
Say or the sha because omo aye den omo to adadi say yehu say trick omo use no na yehu ye make what say enti anu no omo ko no
mame nkwa ye say ata asan aye ready hello ata listo ntu de to aso mame
enti champ me to aso no eti eye ko Samoboadu so de no ono so oko Ivory Coast no or the Dreams FC players miensa still believe bako House of Lions mienu and a Benab FC bako mami stating say enye players na bi ombo na 17 na ye progress omo ana say collapse ebia ye first collapse no wom enti second year promoting derby
ukoba akwa
no no obi foforo edu obi foforo so eso then ye be call na 23 ko Japan South Korea friendly na ye 15-2 no Benab bako
mama san checking hwade hello ata
I'm a tongue coming here. Like under 23 na Ibrahim Tanko here. There was one boy me friend na manager no. Na me friend no sini na mo me bisa say friend say almost a friend Samuel Boat. Na ne hu tadi ni de kan. Sa be no see account touch my 11 na say. My dear person with me a boy remote chima na be who's a player still. Na me so I'm trying to o ekele no bolo my pana me usu miti. Nti ade amoye omo titi teams ni bebre omo players na mo de mo national team no. Guys say course under 17 no. You be catch a Ghana for say more carrying to our from no. Untimi from the next under 17 because omo nyinyi ese omo money omo born. Ye kan omo so ye mu kroma na eventually ye under 17 list no. Nkra ni ba kokra no ani din wo. Like nsim ba ye Ramsey mu no afre from. Ohun oma ya ma ho ada ho but obi etimi mbo omo chem so okroma obi etimi nka omo asem nti ye de ne saa ye na ye gu ye national teams. Then ye friend under 20 national team the sunu ya maybe Miami fi some obodo bizan say adena wakoto in South Africa we pray for 3 months at tifie or more ball na o ya na 20 na or na say play when one am also with say Jesus Christ template when I'm model friend wow we coach no ka me say training me see grab akwa wa friend na we pra say na akra na nkasa no akra ben na me friend go friend Akuffo-Addo afọ na me say asem na coach catch me yeah the details na ma akra na say coach ho ehhehye ne kakra say why na ye line up na ma so wo friend kra so mmebobo a why na de lap ma akra we pra 3 months wa friend so mmebo under 20 because obi ambo obi achem so obi anka obi ahwe omo de ne saa hwe players ana omo boy in local league no chan team no omo koba na obi so omo asema omo ntimi nya no dodo na we opting out of the chan team because some Olympics players people because some Kwame Otu because of the Kwame Otu na a cat player or the name vision loan just and some say ngonai and some say basa obi antu obi afọ kroma obi anka rentro bia obedwen ho adwen ho oti ase kra enyiye enkosi daben enkosi daben I mean for how long I had dream
timi asolve sa problems we a enti enkosi da bɛn ene ye betena wa hwehwɛ sa ne oma we nyina ama na koso na asɛe football no.
well you see problems no dey solution no edan aban any effing nankasa omu product Ghana League na yebon oma say no omu dey twa bet for the first time in our history there is evidence to show say team in for the matches twa bet ni enya score lines by na dey aburu so omu kofa sponsorship ba enye papa ntina nipa ne ko until they are unable to manage the local product which is the league they have failed that Ghana League send is and then tisa national team na ya ban no so a kwesi ankosi koda senya Nora Hoptel and all ye bibi with Black Queens any idea meningwa prepare with first Kofi Black Princess omoko Costa Rica Eco World Cup sa World Cup no omoko boy sika de soma Ghana delegation ni so omfa nkobo team ne ho bra no Costa Rica aban ho ba no omu seize sika no over hundreds of thousands of dollars. Besi na obi amọ ho wa. Ya yedi ni ehwe ho. Say ya kobo board ye ba na oman sika no Costa Rica aban seize because he declare. What is even done is that only
For bebre ATND ye sika no Costa Rica for seize sika no ye dey boy sa story ne kakra.
say ya kobo to no. Ya had flight na call e. Nti no na the immigration procedure no e wo form. Pamira, ye wie na ye ba no. Ye the private commercial flight na ba e. Nti na osanke tu dwa say sika say na hye ho. They said the all airport o ka say ho me sika say na me di tu kwan. Na ye won sika wo ye ho a ye di tu kwan. Yanka na Costa Rica aban no say omo seize sika no. Ti afi na ye beka cha aban mpanyimfo na attorney general ne nkofo international tribunal ensem say no by ye seize sika. That can be denied by anybody at the FA. There are people who even believe that the money will be never FA or a part of delegation or ma tip off. And same thing, but the substance of what I'm telling you is that Black Princess called Costa Rica, we failed to declare the money we had on us. Yeah, but no, Costa Rica funds on this guy. And yeah, Black Princess. Black maidens. Akobo against Morocco. I age cheating. Ya chien, ya banning. Edi enimguase abeka na Fred Achiuwa Kespen oduru safo susu na monchen na another media house say nsentwerofo na ekote to ma Morocco fo no ehun say yem players na ede omobo no na omo ages ni aye hu bibi. When will these people take responsibility for their actions? Nobody. Ya bani e Ghana yem bomb man under 17. A man under 20 ni de kwa na e film ye nya de qualify for Colombia yi. Ye nya de wo nemu bebe ya hoden won no black maidens no nyina kai je na yam nkran keto anko mbenya akwenya akosi akama Ghana no because of the negligence of the management committee any omudwuma omo ni here at the FA level you know ya ban Ghana from the under 17 because he could na Morocco for che. Nobody has accepted responsibility to apologize to the young Ghanaians omo dreams. The inept of people are there. We are no blaming in Central for. Inuaba Aisha to Zakaria na Happy FM. No, do money abuse the relationship on the Morocco ambassador one. Emson na akotito. Where is the shame? When him go see when? Kaye we and nanka wa pacho. So when you do me and nuntina sanyo man by obi hankashi. Black Stars as some card them say ye be nyatwem because me no me the name na sen go fiasa. Na nya dia bibi besisa. We have a management committee, but the Emma start Rene officials about Pullman Hotel in the full glare of everybody. Any Ali to say to Betnasi signing contract for his impending move. You are destabilizing the camp. Akrana they are move now by intimin kase manenko. Nemum the air and say, you find a con chain in a different hotel. Akushia team nimpen for no more komo. They also sign say medical be number why simple media work so we cap pictures near Adibia. Why Nensu Derby? My Omoba Pullman Hotel and a Bay Sardian. Who was managing the Black Stars camp? Ekokata was a similar thing. Nipa ne wo Black Stars Hotel no. Times 2 the Black Stars team and coaching officials. Wow, Kokata be our Black Stars Hotel. Ubia Obi, Efi Penny Niaba, Chief Director, we say, and some saying no. Ni ekudi wo. Nti se me wɔ national team. Na me de ama wo sɛ hwɛ so ma me. Na nneɛma wei nyina nkɔ yi a. Na me te hɔ na me hwɛ. Se me de a ne sɛ na ba me hɔ sɛ yɛbɛgye sika de akɔyɛ me national team no. Ne yɛkɔ. The same people have mismanaged their own product, which is the league. And they are mismanaging our national teams. Nipa kakra bi fa ho de Ghana national teams no pesika. Club owners aye mum because we can't get the victimized. The national teams are Golden Cakes, Semperfi, Still Believe, Dreams FC. I mean, how? Where? And in the econ. Now no bright any program no kumasim. Na obi on why old football chroma squad diva me abona basono. There's a national juvenile championship a ball who say Astro Turf Park or Bantam. Technical team member of under 17 back who credit wa obaho. Yeah, but tournament in 3 days later, no matter a roster for under 17 players. Into one mahona, region adding the player by a bond. Players no conform move free in never. When see competition, what kind of regime they running? Your bonnie, almost yeah, bonnie, almost saying a bit dashing. They are three ya.
Yeah, BKB wa ha na mame ko BKB ho na Obama nso wa ha na obi any list well enti Boston by mame mesa basisi am ye di enkomo kakra list na wo come by 1 minute wie na fi memra
chairman enti no we listen kra de yeah listen de medical bobo a wa ohu under 23 the same thing so mama yeah na there's another conflict of interest. The entire make say how ye football no ye run ukrum ha akwa say drug cartel no ma menchiro bi development and event ma ukọ
kasago microphone
ma menchiro nkrofo a omo run ye football no uba administration
okay
na ma chiro the amount of money almost spending was administration no wan say nkrofo bi na make money
chireme
Ama Brobe Williams or a relative of Ketukreku.
Nabusiani.
Yes.
Ono ye day.
Ono only a head of women's development and event manager at the GFA.
Okay.
Philemon
Ama Brobe Williams.
Yes. Dr. Philemon Mensah, head of medics at Dreams FC, is now the team doctor of Black Satellite.
No, ono nene Dreams FC for omo doctor. NSC why satellites.
Yeah. Jama Marabi, ono only a Ket Adamfo pa obroni bi na ya no didi ono no head of marketing. So who sponsorship be or the aba FO. Abdul Karim Zito ye nyina anim Dreams FC say ono aja o ye under 17 under 15 under 20 ono na chese obo resource no
Zito su coach the ehu bi organa ada
but resource no so no ye hu ene ye Haruna Seidu Maswa at Dreams FC is now the equipment officer at the Black Galaxy local blasters. With a dorm so no ono so benya appointment ewo aye Blast Satellite. And Daniel Yankee, director of Proton Sports and Service. Ono Ket no ewoni sa
Proton no.
Now no ono ye equipment officer of Blasters. Inti utumi jai as director ebe ye Blasters equipment officer. So who say yes?
Or a director of Proton sports agency and as they say ono aba equipment officer.
Ewo
Black Stars.
All right. Yeah, it's Malik Mumuni, welfare officer at Dreams FC is now equipment officer Black Satellite. Michael Osekle, chief of staff. Ibrahim Dose Adam, team manager of Dreams FC is now welfare officer of Black Satellite. Teresa Nelly Mensah, finance officer at Dreams FC, now welfare officer of Black Maidens. Aminu Shadu, no crowd here. I was said Nana Dudikan a sacking in Umrea. On the side team no also help Blasters players or no what do. But brother, I'm telling you, what damn young Cromo.
I mean shadow.
Mina me catch you a Juma, why you need a Juma Fumpa or no better now or say or person or bridge the gap between Ghanaians and the Blasters. And they will call Blasters 1 year do at them. Oko Blasters one na kwesa say na yes ye show ni bi as ye pese ye dey nsa kan bi ye pese ye ne de macho man bia ba beja
Ivory Coast untumi nkom hotel ho untumi enko Black Stars hotel
untumi nko because macho man no and so that time no o say macho man no de na oye na e kire say nipa na no pese okobo ayi no ofi omo aside because macho man who twa video keke kra o zo oga akwa bi o de nsa bo akwa bi trim eti omu nyina eti omu sa agofo nyina wo se yi omu free Blasters ni because players ne kra me se mini players track
there be wasema okay dey Black Stars nkwan national team kati across family and friends and wo bia position
I mean shadow dey also losing position na nwumre ya na do temi a on sack
no technical team ya sack say e kan no
hwe omu be ye ne so no ka management ho oni bodyguard no mo ka management ho mo affect omu then o hwe David Alifoy oni head of marketing at Dreams FC oni brother of Gigi say no ono director Ghana Man Soccer
of excellence
and tuntum na ewe nkrofo na Winifred Mawuku Okraku a sister of Ketukreku ono na say director of Ghana Man Way
Soccer of excellence
from administration anyway na wonim say omo sika omo nya FIFA no 90% echo into administration. It goes omo share omo expenditure items in your obo say birthday celebration say staff utua ne ka no or say the birthday to me 60,000 Ghana cedis near the birthday the amano na your black national team coaches in Omoka. So this is what is happening. Ghana football and mimidi tuja. It is a percent anusia. I was a Ghana phone in our boying. Near can you chew monim and go question in packet to every night as Omona hotel. I was a Ghana phone in our Yakasa Ubiachanano, Ekasanamudio Pecasado, and a debiasa. But the thing is that you're a civilized country. You're Maya Tuboma, Kabia Kamema Tubom dada. But you're Maya, you're the running Yajuma. It's ye can. I'm a runner at the Ayajuma and run by Yajuma or second of phone in our joining. Because it mean Kobase, a busia phone in our year Tuamoka, and now phone in our year Tuamoka. But the resource now was a ba, and we in a Nigino. Wow, they say ye name Mozambique for. Boy, you torn at him, or the Wuti wash a dear realm. Sanyama was saying a Kuni Pantam no. Sanyama saying a Kuni Pantam. It ye castle munye football ye and o my imagine and yard me football ye because you start to say ye casan some way and ye net coffee you start to say ye can and ye net chief of staff now we need back no more to your I know my level nina and yet we be Obi can about a year parliamentary reporting and Kofo be catch so many door cut for sign deal. I just say mutual benefit a bit mako campaign yet there was amount a year allocated here at the shame say baby a koda no you tuaka in 2021 it ye ko enima na ase ye ba yechi say Akuffo bi dey making a lot of money resource na ye hia no yen san ye den enkati Kofi me abufu ewo me mu no
masa ba so bio na onim say enei Black Ghana esemen kansen bi enchiro na Black Ghana eye enkofo omo eye experts e de ba eye artificial grass no on say no artificial grass no edoso e wo man mu pa GMPC CCB na mo say no so opese wo ye bi e wo man temu a ope experts eye Black Ghana na omo se me kan cho say omo no eye high quality no be ama o eye consistent enya de a wo ye ya afi enfie mienu na say omo be ma durable surface and also Ubo say, oh, Bobo or so out him say, yes, we a artificial grass pa and a me bosso a boy. Almost say, omo grasses now, omo bay a diamono. And you quite say, here's a udin so beguso, and so they be a green. Now a solid over to me at the SC a kind be our person we see. Almost say, omo bay artificial grass no emawa. Little maintenance pay and I'll be here. And the Udiana say, over contacted Black Ghana. Na ene omse en kancho se playground bia pese o ye bia ombeba no ma ba be ye e de amount sanso ena wo fie ena wo pese wo design ho grass artificial grass ibia eno so ombeba no ma ba be ye amount e bia function center baby ye wedding baby ye parties no ho so pese omoba na omobe lo ombe le artificial grass ni bia eno so ombeba no ma ba be ye e de amount community pitches de se Ghana ha Black Ghana ho ena obia frɛ omo amoma pitches no say the medical catch no quality ni high consistent and omo durable surfaces omo be ye de amount bra ye bo afcon omo say enkancho say so unhi omo service 20% discount afcon mre mu 20% discount bra on a Black Ghana AD enkomo ye hwehwe ye kire kwan American House East Legon offer 0506 526859 0506 526859 and 0240 433 now in penny for din komo 0240 433 now in Black Ghana edin komo na artificial grass and turf ni na omo ababele ede amount said the medical catch on the only waterproof paint easy waterproof paint and on American for the amount numre say upese o painti udaya and on the painti udaya enso to ewie bo etim the team obi o ha or the easy waterproof painting if you enfie mi ensenie enso hu a obeka say last week eno painti here if you say eno ena durable ebeboa na fe wo fie no de bia na tija easy waterproof paint say enye easier ento paint bia remember Chama BKB akwaba.
Boss.
Watracho.
Well, my traffic is bow. But wow, you couldn't say now him say, me and I'm in prelims. But we're about also not time.
Straight.
Ghana, we're a sick country. Ghana, you nipa. Tabaka so I day. Sa Ghana, you nipa obo bra.
Oyare.
When you kushinia, sabi unim yansa. Only Ghana a problem. Partner say first news or kasa we radio so yen kasa am create. Be say nkran pa na timi kan okran. Because about time I was a kind of question. So say I mean it all. I mean I have 3 kids. Me pay me bo we are saying na say make me raise me money well enough so that my prayer is not that they will come and take care of me. My prayer is that they will be able to do well for themselves. Never do baby. They will come back to me and I'll give them money again. That's my prayer. If you sure say 77 Duncan Williams, then pioneers and Mabe. You sure say another Duncan Akuffo-Addo or Jay, Nigerians and Mebe.
Yeah, fear near Papa Doctor.
No. And that's on the back of business, failure. I was daddy. I knew you was good. You ain't try for. Aha. It is on no son, the answer of Bobra or Bob Branny. Now you're Ghana. Sabia Ghana, your papa. Our Tiffy. Our swanning Massamunka Yadium. Unim. Cecilia to Oka, your papa Dr. Cocotin. Me mount. Me mount real life examples, right? Your papa Dr. Cocotin. The Baketwa Eco School. Ebi oko JHS. Obama and Soba Ketwa Eco JHS. Omun never to school fees. Unim Zian and Jobi as school fees. We always can do it. We enjoy a kind of enjoy. But expenses Obama Babaye out the co school. And the expenses at Dr. Cocotin Babaye no. A whole difference remember. Bomber Prez exams pay. You write the same exams. Now. So Obama I call Obama Hawker Chen and say, Daddy, next week maybe say we did Bentley in the co school because the Takoko in the bad at the Bentley in the bar. As no Obama Chen man say I'm so yari. Because me can't use every cola. Cola and I'm the back with you. So the Coco thing a year a human say the bandit 10 CD and they go school a day. No Obama be 21. Obama be 21. They will still go to school. They write the same exams. That is how Ghana is behaving. Ghana behaving like the poor man and the Beko school. But the poor man no. So the only doctor go to Bako school. Also Obama ba a day 100 cities a day go school. That Dr. Koko team body 10 city best school. Even though he knows that Dr. Koko team was catching. That's how we are behaving. In Ghana, me say document here how much government has spent on the Black Stars since 2019. Unim say 2021 then I can spend 2.5. Because I spend it. Unim said 2021, the winner of the AFCON was taking 4.5 million, right?
Yeah.
Ghana budget for the AFCON was 9 million.
Angels. Wow.
It went to someone who calls himself a minister, and he approved it.
Angels.
Why? He approved it. He signed off. Took it to government. Oh, President, your first card mom, your budget capital. Now, so obi te ho na de bi odin say bo down so obi say insuo free down no ba na say wutwam na hu na baka so ayde
Abodam.
Fantastic. That is the state of Ghana, a state of madness. We are mad. The fact that Mr. Publican, as if you are many are mad, few are naked. Some you've been run on and about just or more than this is a country. If we say a start here, so let's pump money into the Black Stars, let's pump money into the Black Stars. Look at the Black Stars. Say you're starting say you're what has been the achievement in 2021 AFCON? Every player was given $20,000 as appearance fees.
20,000.
20,000. You go AFCON. You kick ball. You ma play via $20,000. Now, me, I'm a businessman. Sabi ejuma mi. Na me na am adum e no ma me nim dia am de radio ejuma. Dr. Koko tina me ejuma no otua me ka yi me ho to me. Se du we na hwe na akatua no nsumi am ne ba ka say doctor. Se wada agotua yi bi ka ho. O ka so o fi me ko pem ba bi ntina. Na me ko no obi ma offer papa. Me sori ma sam ne o ma ko ejuma me di no. Ghana Black Stars players, they are businessmen. You guys don't see it. One man $20,000. We're free in the team. After 2 weeks, when you're 20,000, what motivation do you have to stay more than another 2 weeks? What do you You are staying over da. Who did you know that? Who did that? Sorry, I'm at $300. Nagopo Abuama Adiachon, we have $300. You see, I know 500. Adiachon 500. Adiachon 500. Who did 10 days? No, when you're 5,000. You're somewhere 20,000 over tournament. We say, maybe you didn't want to go back or J Cap for 7 million.
Black Stars players, no.
Mama, sorry, coffee.
Every day we are 60 million.
Oh,
what the bag on a scam? 60 million.
We have been doing this not now. Ya be seen. And nothing here name me. Ya say discussion we Opa you rewind the uncle last year, last 2 years around this time discussion here. Yeah, have it. Maminya Divincho. Is he a coach? Okay. Who's your Koba ministry the statement about one thing? Ministry statement no menim say ebia mo man am send man for to so
ministry statement e bi wa
okay but can we for 2 years ago 2021 then
so ministry statement
this year concept statement words who's the what brofo no church brofo no ayi no can no so because even a Christian be that is it for oko this year then Timova 2021. Oh, Opa, yes, I'm caught next AFCON next year. Another statement, member. Oh, we are a country that doesn't learn. So, being minister, would you mind any signing off your friend say budget? So, only see a sister, you stadium. Near what Akuffo-Addo from National Sports Council coaches. So now, I'm for you. Did I say, and that your problem, partner, said there are people, a lot of people who are in football, running football, who probably didn't like football those days. Yes. And then they are in football because of the money they are getting, not the passion they have. Those times, Otia Kente, Nana Frani, or Sam Dodu, all those coaches,
National Sports Council coaches.
No, National Sports Council coaches.
Akwetama
Joe Sam. They work for government. No money everywhere. Now buying and I could train you. Oh, National Sports Council. It is a team B coach. A buy will coaches be then you can choose one. If you try to call Saddick pay or a buy or yeah, Jumano. To that time, not bribe no and no so.
Okay.
What you say? Yeah. I dream a banyan into those times. Say Bronija Juma quiet 3 times. Oh, you have my Franny and now or some and now say we and now we. And then today we are here, Coach Co. Yen can quench on which local coach anyway. Tagazago, we yama win.
Oh, Debbie, I'm a casa papa, you know.
But Unimadia. Papa, that's not Papa, Uko Germany. Papa, you know. There are Brony Trans Obama, no Obama, and more, you be China for planning. Brony Trans no one's okay. Last year, not doing a year wrong. Where first, no, Ghana boys are no more fraud. Yebuza to be shopping phones 50. No, you're going to see your address. No, be a coje. Says, oh, bad try. He said, oh, they're shopping. Nibako didn't give it. Udru FBI ni bochi UPS car na no FBI. O yo nsa say o san na hang of gunsa. Obitim boko no 5 years and you have chena modem. Oh, o conform o planning no so boni na tena say pekon obefa so acho. In the same way football can na Ghana country be the independence and Africa Ghana na question 7, 14, 20 ni achene aba. Now all those countries we cannot play with them. You know why? They are planning, we are not. Ghana near Brantia na Baba wa brabo nyina sing amebeye. Oti wo nyina no. To full so cartons na de chenya mbeye. Enti panyina ya fa na kotena a position of authority like the ministry. So the minister should sit down. No be obetrasia plan bi yama. He doesn't care because adwuma de na de. Eba no approve sign. Say how signature don't worry. I'll sign for you. No the con will lead to president. That president okay. Na uditi ye man panyina Ghana for to obey you. Atemi nyade areho no ye mampanya Ghana for atoba ye gina wiem atoba di wabasa ye mampanya ona obedi eso o ma suko no mafo wi adada wo sa o me anoma dada e kwaji aba no go group scam omo no makwa aba empty-handed president me sure say Ghana Medical Association for friend meeting waka to so oni time o sorry friku every ebe kumase any blaster for be having dinner e ma stone boy be to no mom ye party e no mo koy ye ba e dey buy
Bibiama.
Empty-handed. Yes, I baby. Oh, next year, Obama. Nanado Santas. So, or transfer another year. Omokwa. Obesako. The reason is that Yaman Yomina, your light. So if we fail and Ghanaians talk, the next 24 hours, the next 24 months, Ghana need a refi. Let's move on. But adding Tina, yeah, okay. Looking in the face of doctors who save lives. You think how many say? Doctors almost strike. You think say if you don't go back to the consulting room, we are not going to even negotiate with you. But when players decide that the president goes to beg them. We are a confused state. I loved that man when he was a sports minister. Anna Manfontiasem. Yeah, before. Yeah, radical style of leadership. Okay. Hey, the entire country is a Mali, Equatorial Guinea, no one from here, you know. All this the home, my police soldier for the trouble show. Okay, can say democracy is good, but also a sad yanokon, yan son and now, Yamra Black Stars performance power win. As I about coaching, yes, you dissolve the technical team. What about the management committee?
You dissolve it.
The management committee chaired by Makado, on the call the AFCON in Cameroon, on the call World Cup. No, the about win so 3 tournaments. Then I feel it, but the committee is still there.
No, Cameroon,
On fait encore or they call Qatar anyway. Georgia Mako na they call Cameroon.
Cameroon, yeah, Georgia Mwako. Oh, 2021. Georgia Mwako.
Oh, no, I'm in Palace. Palace, no.
Georgia Mwako.
No, on the Black Stars management committee chairman.
Akuffo-Addo, chairman. Akuffo-Addo was the chairman of the 2021.
Oh,
no. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
reconstituted after Cameroon.
Yeah, okay. Cameroon.
Joro Okokata. And Ivory Coast.
On the chairman for the committee that brought Milo.
Yes.
For the AFCON.
On the chairman for the committee that's going to bring another.
No, that one will collapse tonight.
Nani, as I'm there, sir. The CC have combined. Have you heard from the FA? There should be a technical report about why Ghana failed. Everything no be about parliamentary select committee or inquiring. Okay. Yeah. Kind of you as some kind. The day you say as captain, we have responsibilities and say. Also on the leading team, no, when they have to negotiate on bonuses with for the players with government.
Do you know ya?
Oh, read it. Because Yahira Ghana said the ACA and Yumina and an list of Ghana. He say FA president, any people close to the FA, players never born national team, your youth size. It's by the time you be on back top of them, that be nimbo. The crew only say, and they kind of envelope players and Kwana do Ghana. Into a Kwan envelope Tanichi. But Caneno, Nanata Cramanium Ponum, Danadu, Mombobo. On the other hand, the parents need to be just come out. But you're scouting because you're a good player. Into a name, Kwame Nakobo. Not because Oscar, into a what's the idea? Escafona. How many Jibonga they are opening or Division 2, Division 1. No, I get it close to people at the very helm of the FA. No, can't pay me send players 2 with you. Obi, a friend penny be say, who can near branch Netherlands at Italy. Now, or your base 16 years. Omo kunu kromo njobe say Ghana for his somebody scout and say be man mrakra no under 17 for. O say the bank agent so I just lost na view. Ya tell you this all free we on the slot back over ma. Oh, who nim so much slots man be committee for no. Who nim so much slots.
Be a slot or the player ba.
Who nim so much slots. That is why we play under 17 tournament in Kumasi regional. The under 17 coach, national team coach when see because I selected players now inter schools. Me say apart from inter schools no. Regional under 17 tournament.
The whole Ghana.
Yes. Oh, Kumasi.
National.
Yes. Oh, Kumasi.
Under 17 coach Amaho.
Kokwasi Parks. When see ho. Assistant ANC ho. Second assistant when see ho. Do you know why? You select here we into your teho. Any nyoma ye per se. Blasters be konoma koyadi. Blaster players. Hey, me I don't blame them. I blame the people who are leading them because me many fee you know. First, you have Black Stars who walk through the streets. Now first, don't go cricket to go ball. Don't go stadium go Black Stars. How him? A man for a fee. Obama mbe go into the policies and but yemra the real issues. Blaster players buy a campo. You see, Uncle South Africa. I didn't try. You see, so don't be on peace of mind. That's a gun they treat your muscle. So don't be on peace of mind.
Yeah, terrorists.
Normal training. Now, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf as well catch a parliament so that they will not be done there by the media. Disrupted by the media.
Until inform South Africa.
Oh, no, don't call Katabako. I'm calling a cover Kotisi Camp.
Yeah.
No.
I agree with that.
I don't trim say, comedian be home again. But every national team is supposed to have a connection with the nation. Every national team. Mekai Emra Fred Papu, a Black Star Management Committee chairman, so we will feed that. 2005, not Black Stars, but Bobo Kumasi. He personally organized a media soiree. Or no, and was free players in by big players, Stephen Appiah, Michael Lees, and so talk. These are the media people. Talk to them.
It was a day before Kivet.
Yes,
I remember.
Any player, you invite almost
yes,
I remember.
Say,
Michael Lees, and when you didn't come out, although Chalimon tired, you know.
We came to eat.
You could eat any players, no players here, the dinner journalist near didn't come out because he felt that also bring them close. A closer, the support comes naturally. So you say, you're gonna I did back to pen and maybe choose national team.
Yeah.
Can we to choose? I say, maybe I don't know, maybe I over to US and Ghana because we choose US. But say Ghana and your own, you're Ghana, so you choose Ghana. Until the audience say, you caught love, and yes, slogan, and that hashtag. You caught love. How do you do it? A calculated attempt. Say, Ghana for the team number. Mr. Wa. Ubia Mpe Invictus, a movie. Ubia Mpe. When Nelson Mandela
was it movie need to say
Invictus.
Okay.
When Nelson Mandela became the president of South Africa, no many disastrous rugby World Cups. It's not South Africa for no. Rugby team and and as a name post apartheid. It's not rugby team na abro fun kwa. Omo national team national anthem anum di now. Na agba na etwagu. And no free captain. I want the presidential palace. And I'll say, I want to see my national team sing my national anthem. Angels. I want them to feel they are representing a nation. They are not playing for just anybody, they are representing a nation. And I'll start asking them to win the next Rugby World Cup. Only what he did. Omo training back, omo the fair rugby penny for no. Or come meeting, no more meeting, or real meeting, seven think FA ESCO meeting. No more somebody here there's another about. No meeting. I came to meet you. Okoye no catch Mandela catch say. There is a gap between the South African citizens and the team. Because blacks nifu say Robin the Abrofo na ebo. Inti omo mfa ho obi an supporting. Inti omo first omo be training no. Think omo camping first no omo go England. Omo manko. Omo South Africa. And no move the entire team. And also omo go training was so where to get to her. Baby blacks ni guna oh yeah. So where to Tiavan say Kebia Black Stars ebe campo Accra. Yes you go Nima. Ana Medina Astro Tefno. Ono mko training. Then the public Chaweshia. We no catch on say these are the people you are going to represent. Omo nam kwa obi je true sign. These are the people you are going to represent. And no more mutiti East Legon because we are boys no. Omo titi East Legon Trasaku. John vi zomle Trasaku for no mo bobo on trouble. E John ni so Ghana for nya tete Trasaku. Ye nti oba bi Nima Madina Amekom Asafo Ashtown. Aha. Those are the people you are going to represent. Or yes, I know we kick on their minds. Their first game omo bo. I almost pray, ever a pre tournament game. No, the entire team could sing the anthem. The entire team. No money to omo anthem. Or here as a president.
But what here?
Or here, omo to anthem you are not doing. Also, or say adio hunyano is to see his team sing the national. Ghana, say here because of your name say yes said the grassroots. Now the trend is that yet is Ghana ni obi dey free. No bobo Englander. Ni akoni akofa number. It is obi the way. Ni akofa ba yakofo mu nyina ba wi a over antem na na mazi no mu jina ho.
There was a player who was crying. Memfa say eye ne ya de okan Ghana ni obo national team yakọ press conference me mo player ni di because oye o sacrifice ye pa yebusa question Ghana bi atwi kura na yeka English na ka afofo no so aka English player not French onti English and onti question aye gina yeka onti French Ghana so onti French nti yebusa player question we English na ka afofo translate ono akasa of French na ka afa yen Ghana a player
no translate actually
onim de ye can be a one.
Yeah, because it is say those people who are supposed to be the managers, what are they doing? I personally sent messages to people at the FA. I don't want to because of my say print the national anthem and share it to the players to learn it. Come on, no me. Tell you number. Print it. No, they are representing a certain national team. Now. Yanye we nyina yakwa ya bay o de hwe unza blaster free ma with the players na bi ebi su to ma mewu na we movie
why
dabi movie
yeah
be enipa na say
2019 opa on
enipa na hu say ase oye pain kudus ono kwa na hu say ase bi an kakra
because me blaster ko omom ko boy me kudus me jiku me ashimeru omiensen nye hu say o makoso mo ko bobo o maka they went on holiday. It's your place. No. Look at their body language when they were living. And who caused it? Who caused it? COVID, Asama Eken, 2 years later, Baba Kong. Blaster winning was 10,000, appearance fee 20,000. Oh, near Kika. Say, Ghana, I had the army and say, we trader. Why do Sika? I got to bank anyone when you know, it's with the haircut. It's with the haircut. Wow, Siko. You capture every Ghanaian to understand that the economy is hard and to be answered. Oma yentimi nka bi ntiro mu ye football
me da se ke bi mesa babio me babio a eye obi una wo be hya ase de amame na still aye 1 hour eda yanim nti obi bewuram na Saddick enso ene BKB ena Bishop Atapoku enso ede ababrum sesi e mame san che kakra mame che scan kakra bi ha mame che oh Dr. Rambo che doctor obeba no obewuram ede amame na mamenye dikodi no minche jikodi no mamenche ska kakra me ba cho medical che 1000 me say ba be che foforo nti fa phone no na dial star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash na was selected option 2 Angel FM Accra option 2 ni Angel FM Accra into uria na wa enter ticket no number of ticket apese auto medical catch say ticket no baako 5 cities nti the opese auto bia obetimi ato e de agum uwia no enter omomo pin no bon say ye be ma confirmation message na kire say wawuram a draw no oka ho nti yenye ne intentem say we 18 years and above nkwa nkomo e me no dia say uni 18 kura na ska ho afama panyin ntwama ho star 256 star 1 hash okay nti ena ekọ no me draw no na ekọ kenkenkenke yenko why na odi okay yenye ye winner 0595839 na fi do enso ewo ho enti mun check here na fi mun fa winner nemra na min twa me ho sima bi mra me ba ya na fi action no to us so live on Angel 102.9 FM yeah live on Angel TV and so Samsung about Facebook Angel 102.9 FM on Facebook and so and so yeah live and then a showdown Ghana football yeah her problems and a solution and penny for the same do na atudwa e be san ba na fi part 2 no omo kan bia omo de amai what is Saddick Adams the sports Obama di kan edene de aba obesen awuramu bio obi tries and so the kakra bi tudwa utie list o mensa Bishop Atapoku and the chairman himself BKB Bright Kankam Boadu so watie kakra every onon so eho enti monya winner na momfa ne mremi na fi yenhwe na yenyi eno emfemfro mesa last draw ansana ene my point na me chesika na me chesa eye jikodi Friday edition je nekodi na bibia enkoyi emfa ema banji ye na fa ne bre me why na fe yenwuram na ne ye hyeda nimre kra ye hyeda nimre na fe ye hwe jikodi no na me guso e kanfo easy paint e de maw say eno ni paint a se wo tona di paint wo dan a ebeboa afi ball na still aye mono nti ukodwa so na paint na opedia na de ma ne ye decora say no baby e leak bia no wo say wo di easy paint ni paint a leakages no emma bio nti sa so na roofing sheet no ha say e leak a wo de fa easy paint ni fa so wo say en leak bio eye easy waterproof paint eno na me kanfo e de amount ene anwumre na bibia akoye e de amount sa enso na me no ka say one go energy drinking so energy drink a wonum bia ebeboa fi say no emo ahodene na watimi e de adwuma bia wo pese wo ye go getter de a wa de se wonum a one go energy drink anwumre onum bia ebeboa wo hu a sporty silver bottle a eno na wo say ti shen no ape one go energy drink ni bi FDA for ensa chase enti pe bi enom unim say Dr. Abozo Herbal Clinic so sayade ahodo. Dr. Abozo Herbal Clinic say me no ka say prostate yade no or sa. Sanso na erectile dysfunction so be ma no. Mo say mo adwuma yi obi dia so ago obo wakora bo say yi afirim ba sa emo akora na obi so a ne de na etimi gina so na emum odi wura ma sese na afi wape eno so emoa na kokon so na obi di pa obi won so a ojon so a na fe ase asem aba oti pains na enam yade ahodo nyina o wa wodro tata hwepa na typhoid ni fever so de otenete okọ kwashima na akra ha ya sanso na temanso community 25 Savannah Junction Kumasi for Enfre 055 3417752 055 3417752 tema for Enfre 055 7402696 and Accra for Enfre 0241 750282 na fi yene no eno enso edi enkomo benji se wunya na ma mentwa me homra ha me nkomra oba me twa me ho 1 minute ha me twa me ho 1 minute me ba ya na fi ye to aso ye nkomra
1 2 3 1 2 3
Mommy water Mommy water
My sister, no more leakages. Easy waterproof paint is your solution.
So you see, for all your leakage problems, Easy Waterproof Paint is the solution. For your walls, your ceilings, your rooftop,
as dam-proof, swimming pools, and water tanks.
Easy Waterproof Paint.
No more leakages.
For bulk purchase, contact. Ready for something refreshing and great tasting? For your kids' enjoyment?
Angel Cola.
For your graduation enjoyment?
Angel Cola.
Beach hangout?
Angel Cola.
For all your refreshing moments?
Angel Cola.
For your parties, get-togethers, events, and celebrations, enjoy a chilled bottle of Angel Cola.
Radio Grandma, today is your day. Over to you.
Thank you.
Enjoyment Cola.
Angel Cola.
The Enjoyment Cola. Enjoy all your moments and fun time with Angel Cola. This advert is...
Mommy water Mommy water
My sister, no more leakages. Easy waterproof paint is your solution.
So you see, for all your leakage problems, Easy Waterproof Paint is the solution. For your walls, your ceilings, your rooftop,
as dam-proof, swimming pools, and water tanks.
Easy Waterproof Paint.
No more leakages.
For bulk purchase, contact.
By a sharp shooter game. ɛno ɛna wo shoot a sika obenya bi times 5 ɛna wobetimi enyantia no a check say obekɔ Betway de ɛhɔ ɛna Ghana fo nyina agye ɛde atum last chance travel and tours nso se men kan kyerɛ still a no muguso a ɔmode amanfo etu kwan enti odia no sɛ oduani ebekyirim ɛwɔ last chance travel and tours na ɔmo packages ahodoɔ na ɛwɔ hɔ no nso watimi ɛde wo ho akɔ akɔhyem Canada de ɔmatwe Ghana fo bebre na akɔ akɔguo UK ni US nso ɔmode Ghana fo bebre akɔ akɔguo enti fo ani kyerem ɛwɔ last chance travel and tours Kumasi ɔmo obuo krom junction ɛhɔ ɛna abehu last chance travel and tours oba Accra nso ayo Kisiman junction Kofme Plaza ye ben Pure Fire Church no obefre 0553 985231 0553 985231 na Kumasi fo nso emfre 0543 565968 na unim say Kennedy digital satellite nso ye promotion na promo we dey say o ma ne fa wo ho a na kire say wo na nkasa no onya wadwen say home appliance amanfo airto no upe bi ato ni nyina say air condition AC no 1.5 horsepower no odigi 2800 pe enti ye ntem mahyew enku utwam obi dan chi ane fine pa abatu kum enso the mama de ache mesrewa da akopɛ 1.5 horsepower ni bi TV 32 inches call 899 series per 43 inches no so odwani kire ho a 1799 or tabletop fridge or DJ 1299 and a TV 43 inches smart TV no or the 2100 per and a day amount 50 inches TV air call 2999 also still a bi wo ho na fufu pounding machine the on the buy still on the lead papa no Kennedy digital satellite na ho and ye ton no ho an awtade an wache wade Kennedy Uncle Ken kwa ne betimi ayewe ama washing machine obekwa obenya bi ato ho sanso and a gas cooker 4 burner ni nyina ni 6 burners ni nyina obenya bi ato stove 2 burners and 3 burners ni nyina Uncle Ken akofa bi aba enti an wakai se obekwa Kennedy digital satellite na home appliances no dodo na onso watumi akọ no akotobi na bibia akoye ede ama o pay a chira kwaya baby Uncle Ken wo Kumasi or Family Plaza building the first floor no e dum sanso na patase Kennedy enso e ho ono so Adom House Pure FM building na mu ho na Kennedy digital satellite enso e o bank na ha dia o weja old barrier traffic light no ase pe e no obo o 02443851 36 0244385136 and I say 0243 074 750 Kumasi for Mfre 0244385128 0244385128 and I say 0207653031 now ne Uncle Ken edi enkomo yasan ababio na fe yentoaso o say oh waba okay hello sir
hello
obanye udini baby akasa free
the premier Robert Opare me Jumo Gapoa you
anyme wadi
made you well mo wapo me TV ni tu na me say mo ye na my first one menya ana me san ye bi ma me name that crowd abai ampa so
na uta ne say o say na to so
first one me try me say 15 cedi this year I try 10 cedi na menya
udi say
me di well 1000
the 10 cedis edge thousands this year
me di thousands this year surprise na me shira mo pa
edi en 7 na o ka kire Ghana for mo hwe onu du mo hutio
enji na mabo mi din no a kire bebi am yo fit me wo no me ti committee 5 rare to bi anya bi
yeda se pa ye no ma wi ye nkwai obi me ba ho ye no ma wi enti ma memra ho wo hyase se problem no wo ho na solution no edaye ne ayensem na ye ne an ye mpese ye behemu
say in the show no the is Christian the disease and the cure.
Yes,
disease ni enim cure no so wo ho dada nti akwai wa ba Angel Clinic now buy a meteor o say oh Black Stars for omo mode mono nso ani sei na makọ Black Stars file na makọ twe me twe no sana nsema ye di ho nkobo yi nyina no empanyifo di ho nkomo dada 2 years ago and it says okay parliamentary report no medical parliamentary report now. They see Cote d'Ivoire no there's no difference. Okay, inti the Right Honorable Speaker Alban Bagbin say Honorable Kusi Woyome and the Court of Parliament and him Kobi Woyome, yes, 26 February. Inti say akabe 1 month. Now 2 years pepe. Now the Court of Parliament and him say Oko Cameroon by no otieti amanfo a Ghana for any Black Stars in more the money. Inti Speaker can say in accordance with Article 103 Clause 3 any standing orders 178 Yanti committee na nhwehwe Black Stars in more the money a course of Cameroon. Omon form suggestions emra omon procure and omon fa omon maye hu yare no no omon fa recommendations and cure to the disease. Parliament yes ejuma no complete a release paper to that effect. Sanka abayin any all other stakeholders enyina so na nka mususu se ka the next African Cup of Nations no yebetumi akoyanim. Yenhwe page the first document and data maker said they see Cameroon 2001 no and 2021 no pepe. Also he indicated that the Ghana Black Stars was one of the top teams on the continent, but did not live up to expectation of many across the continent. Cote d'Ivoire say top teams we could not live up to expectation. He joined scores with scores of Ghanaians to express their utmost disappointment about the abysmal performance of the Black Stars. Obia can Black Stars in Modimo send and so any. And a committee in it has not say, oh, Dienti Omunina some who said there be Black Stars in Modimo so any any. He pointed out that the disappointing development can be attributed to poor management of the team, right from coach selection. Young coach Chris Hutton, Connors Dorfer, Yeniabra Yebo first match. One who coach no joking or joku or no. The same thing on Cameroon. Poor selection, poor player selection, poor coordination of pre-tournament preparation. Yes, you call South Africa. Now, Danny, yes, you are back Kumasi. Kumasi ni akwaji hotel mua ama team no ya dem rent na bus move free a hundred roundabout echo Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex or Abrankese rent futuro kwan so in terms of even preparation for the tournament no eno ho nkomo nyina no na nko yie technical deficiencies infighting poor management decisions by leadership of the Football Association and government and added that it is not only football that it is not only football that Ghana is not doing well. In recent times, Ghana's performance and fortunes in various sports competition keeps dwindling as seen from the crash of our clubs at early stages of the CAF tournaments. Luckily for us, Media Money Dreams, Omuko Yentiano, an exception. Oh, sir, Jaumo. The last time I yes, okay, near J. Oh, yes, I know. Next one. The story of Cameroon. Said the latter parts, meaning side no already. Hamanin Kosrokakra. I said Ghana was tipped to win the last group game against Comoros to secure qualification. However, the Black Stars lost 3-0, 3-2 to Comoros, and we were kicked out. We drew against Mozambique and we're out. It's the same story. Yes, we're tipped and we're out. So it's the same story. Yeah, medical history no where Nisi Akasa Bebre, Yanko Enim. We do it's a person me hami who be or Black Stars because in penny for no onim there or mashada and no more no. So the outcome of the Black Stars was not encouraging. It got Ghanaians agitated. The entire showdown is a Ghana for Wafu. In 2001 we were also angry. So there's a repeat. Some Ghanaians are of the view that Ghanaians or Ghana should withdraw until say amount for Kase. Until say amount for Kase and Kaye abide mram na normalization is amrabi. Yes. One committee or maybe a proper normalization committee. Sir, I'm telling you. That was the opportunity to change Ghana football. No, so no. I'm not football for no. Every realm you pay football, you feel football, rantem. All kind of statutes before Nyantechi and the statutes after Nyantechi, there's no change. Which I mean, somebody normally our statutes. The same thing. That's what team. Yanko the next one. In 10 term, and Ibraba. Management committees. Share management committees here they call World Cup no. And the same people. Apart from Samuel Akuffo, say anke o man ye serious e be bisa who say aden Akuffo call World Cup no. Also watching no every management committee nim. Inti Makado na design code dey call ye. Kwesi
Ajima Okobi.
Also Kobi. Meaning say Ora for Suban
Okobi.
Patron Kobi. Stephen Apia, I'm so watching no.
Watching no.
Can Kojo Damwa
also watching no. But 100,000 also on farm watching no.
Management committee ni nyina yes so ye ho. Oh yes, Labian. Yeah, management committees na ye di ye adwuma enfa no. Omo a na sande omo ekoye. Let's roll on quickly. Time. Inti Makado no there oh baby owo bia. It is important to note, it's a Hano ministers out here, listen very well. When you appeared before Parliament, you told Parliament that for long-term planning, the ministry has already constituted a team to produce a sports policy for the country. Yes, the team is under Tony Bafo and has been engaged to produce a 5-term football plan for further consideration.
Obama has to say.
It's almost transfer Parliament.
Tony will have friend.
The ministry believes that these interventions will bring into a beside who said you call Cameroon by no. 5-year plan they show penny Tony Bafo Sano. What to me I draw I do say so we are joking. Yanko Ghana problem similar way move on. Way forward. The committee observed that the National Sports Authority is mandated by some acts to provide facilities for sporting disciplines. However, qualifiers played at the stadiums, according to the NSA, they were not involved in everything. In the committee, they can say they wish to recommend to the Ministry and the Ministry of Youth and Sports that to ensure that the National Sports Authority is not only constituted in the identification and selection of training grounds for the GFA outside the country, but the NSA is fully involved in the determination of appropriate facilities. Yako golden beam no. Na NSA for ya aware now because per the law, NSA for Juma someone called dying.
Professor.
Yes, Professor Juma. Professor Juma. Professor Juma. Na FF4 na je aban refisal war an institution bia na Juma no. Inti according to the parliamentary report course 2 years ago no yamfa no anya adwuma na yekoje golden beamer ye de ye adwuma asisi no so e de asefoforo aba yenko anim intentem on 18 talents. The committee observed that for Ghana to improve on quality of players, there is the need for investment into grassroots and juvenile football. We know this. Parliament knows this. The Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament knows this. On one a sanction committee way, and on some investigations way. It's Mr. Minister said over the last 2 years, what has been government's input in terms of infrastructure development, and it will interest you to note, say, in the report we are, AstroTurf, but the AstroTurfs have been rejected by the FA because they are not up to standard. FA no can make arguments against AstroTurf. It is in the report. So we know that to build football, no, you hear investments, but investments, no, Emma. So we've spent $17.7 million in the last 5 years on the Black Stars alone, whereas the Black Stars don't have a decent accommodation, a decent training field.
1 million credit my SL.
Yari. Because back to back. A ban work where you found no. No, I can't know some or some coffee, no, some baby. A draw corner. By your penny for na bro. Omunim. So they gave us the solutions in Parliament. It's not any baby out. Parliament, my solutions to our problem 2 years ago. We are talking about the same problems today.
Now, when I said there, say obeshe, I must have solution.
Mami, we ubekwa ko hu nsem de kura ko kan ye.
Okay, yenkwe.
De kura ko kan nsem bi wo kura na odwen ho a wonti ase. But yenkwe anim sharp. The lack of standards. The committee noted with concern that the haphazard siting of AstroTurf within the communities across the country without regard for standards for setting up football pitches and sports in general is abysmal. It came to light that most of the AstroTurfs have been constructed across the country are not up to standard size pitches for football. Therefore, most of the AstroTurf pitches cannot be used for competitive football set by the FA and FIFA. Now, any AstroTurf na esi here, yeah. Into AstroTurf no be na any fair. Now, why 5v5. Into AstroTurf bebe na yesi no FIFA enforce. FA force you to me find juma. Into development na ye preno ye develop ya ko. We are not thinking. Let's move on. Okay, also the committee said we should ensure that the state ensure that no state institution or individual set up a public sports facility without the prior approval of any. I'm not too sure say what private sports facilities be or memoir. I know the I ignore. Rebranding and relaunching of sports and colleges games. Yes. In Kolanko to call Muko. For him to call a month for 2 Babaya Sports Stadium just a week ago. Penny be any. It's a deal with paper with the parliament. The third powerful force of the country. How much more ordinary people like us? Let's move on. A very sad report where you have to give up on Ghana. Now no who bibia who phobia no ado now call him patcho Mr. Yanko him critical issues pa na discuss one patcho Yanko we na okay the selection of players I say the association was of the view that the mode of selecting players for tournaments contributed to the challenge of the Black Stars. Association in the kind. The Parliament report. Okay. Parliament say on one person who say a selection cause tournament in fact. And I'm why. In the opinion of Galka, I say Galka koyo Kujo Fiano Kokasai. Si Kujo Fiano say the technical handlers should spread their net wider. Since there are equally good players, there are equally very good players in the local league who could have been invited to replace injured players. Tournament here, boya free. On my beer, you are on less than 6-7 local players on your constant. Korea, Namibia, Mozambique, Cape Verde, Egypt, South Africa, Sundowns 8. Sundowns one club 8 players. Yeah, coach we no. Any technical team management no. Omo fa 2 goalkeepers no mo ti bench. Now number 10 number 10 is menu pen na yeni Ghana. Richmond Lante ne Di Maria. Now Richmond Lante ti stands na 2 goalkeepers at his bench.
Richmond Lante me journalist me ben park ne chen no. Yeah, Ghana League your best player no Kobe no. Me ben pitch ne chen, but you omo na koto no. So be prakra na e ka se ne be do ani apon.
In the opinion of Galka, Ghana abounds in football talent and a good blend of locally based and foreign based players who produce a formidable squad. Kocheki, the squad that won the Cup of Nations in 78 and the Cup of Nations in 82. 78, no foreign based player. 82, 2 foreign based players. I think Egypt and one other country. 2 foreign based players. Yes, Egypt and Gabon. George Alassan and Emmanuel Kwashi. Perfect. No Kweni say Ghana football bet me and Aswa. League so. I'm telling you, you forget about some young boys in Salisu num. Richmond Lamte nominate boys ne wo kroma no. Omo na ye hwe omo yi a. Enu ntina Haminu Dramani, Samuel Inkum, Ajiman Bedu, Habib Mohammed, those boys, Sheila Iliasu, Harrison Afo, Sami Ejay, Yusuf Chipsa. Mention the names. Absolutely.
Mame mo example. Ashimeru. Wa mo league ha. Ye ko e hu adwuma e.
Hwe de hu mpacho ma we ni anyina so a committee no can say. Who say anke ye ko kroben ni ye ko South Africa no. Committee they say there's no point at all in camping in cold temperature. When the game venue was hovering over 32 degrees. Before.
So ya hwem ke ko South Africa.
Ye ko chile.
Ivory Coast was here.
Ye ko kuli ye ho abash ejanim.
With this report.
They knew. Let's move on quickly. Let's move on. Let's move on. We patch up.
Yes.
Let's it on record say omo ye we ministry no mo. Let's move on. Me patch up.
And almost South Africa.
Okay. The Parliament tinasi no. Or say the Black Stars is a cash cow. It's like Justice Jamefe described it. Yes. Black Stars net da hono. Se football no egua. And now Black Stars ni gua. Obie no obenya kapre o football.
Go fa no aduane be ball.
Be ball mo. Inti committee ni say Galka for coin almost see there be almost hear say the anyoma see corner. Nukure ni impanyimfo no didi diska. Ti asema Galka panyin ko ka committee na say. He wondered why appearance fee of for a call-up was $20,000 without any guarantee that the player was going to give off his best. When we Ghana ni adwin, ya ko tournament ya bo show, ya the Stone Boy abe bo show. Usi ya kwaje nhwe yo, ya nje nhwe so ya party kese. Akai me akwa bia na oti mi fie gyan. Wo wakwa birthday party say ma ka chairman. Wakwa rent gas. And it's a disco light no. My bo show me meet me feel my head me tie jams. Ade achi also bank go on to me go school me pay 100 cedis ma. Na the other rent gas ni bubra na o be see ho no. Na then na person che Ghana subaya no.
Bo premier we na ho kire.
Iti player to me to $50,000 to get into the Black Stars because on him so kwa obetenika. Iti in South Africa for say $1.7 million ah. One J cap now, Maboka. Yes. But yeah, no, obetime free tournament in Mabefie, round of 16. No one yes catch any no winning tournament. No.
So we kaka craving come over.
Oh yes, cash cow. Cash cow. Parliament knows this. Parliament of the land knows this. 2 years ago report we are under DF and under Right Honorable Alban Badbin. Yanko anim
enye PNDC
Debi no achi ya solutions no my higher solutions no the lack of proper preparation and quality of national team coaches. I say the committee also observed with worry the quality of Black Star team has been dwindling severally in the past few years. No effort has been made to groom or have a backup team after the first ever 5-year development plan by Ben Kofi, which saw best players like Michael Essien, Sulali Muntari in international tournaments. And the day I see on free team, say the day why never be the day
no transition plan.
You need be under 20 boys. Need now acquire
agency players in Kwa.
It's even in this report. It's even in this report. Report team, red feet. There's a place a committee no can say. Agents have infiltrated the Black Star call-up. It's in here. As someone here discuss about NSA, National Sports Authority coaches. Someone Parliament can. I say Galka informed the committee that government should consider enhancing the capacities of few good coaches like Didi Dramani dear Masa, Maxwell Kunadu, Ogum, Kwesi Apia, Sike Akuno, by giving them coaching courses and attachment abroad. Amanfa Tanko Dianka Amrem. And almost answer the realm, Musa, NSA Ministry of Youth and Sports, I'm collaborating, grooming local coaches. So I will reduce the dependency of foreign coaches with its attendant foreign exchange drain. Yeah, your mama. I find IMF for Sika. At two accounts. It's your $10 need to say, yeah, America for. Your $10 into committee no can say that be send you $50,000. They did Dramani, Uji $20,000. Bakono George, also Uji little over $20,000. Ya kabo mo minim says na he recruiting Kraji signing on fee in dollars.
Wow.
Yes, it's in the no crown Kujo to Blackwa expose no the buy. But in this report, it's telling us young Gumi and Tasia coaches. And it's a record that no foreign coach has or the AG after.
Yes.
Into why don't we apply common sense? Pick up, good coaches, local coaches, groom them, and we can make headway. Let's move on. That's why I'm not too worried about the state of Ghana because, and this is my last player call-ups. The committee observed that the policy of call-ups is a serious concern to the football administration in Ghana. The committee noted that local players have lost their space in the national team. 2 years ago, the committee saw that Richmond Lamptey will not play. 2 years ago, the committee saw that Jonathan Sowa, Obepo Dondo, Obe Chief Drama, Nabakuno Haminu, Laundry Boy. Laundry Boy, I'm quiet on no money if you and the Abrano, hey, no, I saw no, they call laundry.
Training horse.
The committee saw it.
First year the war. No, no man try.
Free kicks.
You bobo on the bromus. Oh, first Kumasi. 2004, 2003. You're war. God bless you. Don't go now.
Chama, Bacho, Kowachi. Who hear me pa local league no committee in parliament say Ghana football be here a local league. Ghana football be here a local league. The committee noted that local clubs are not serving the important purpose of nurturing professional players due to the lack of funding. Look, check it out under 20. Check it out under 20 squad now. Celeste the winning World Cup no. Under 20 squad now Celeste. Under 20 squad now Celeste the winning World Cup no. 209. Now goalkeeper ni wine. Daniel J. No ball liberty professional. Yeah. Samuel Nkumbotu. No ball team by.
Asante Kotoko.
Ajman Bedu. No Kotoko. No
Arsenal. Casino Gandhi.
Liberty. Daniel Addo. Working face are better to 2 years.
Yes.
One biome. Casbin FC. Abrante. Ransford say. Dominica Dia. Heart of Lions. The Defree. Marseille. Naba. And Nekotoko.
Now brighter there. Wow stars.
Last Nawaku. No Olympics.
Lions.
No Lions. In there, Asan Kotkoni has a folk. Check it there under 20 squad now, Banu. Full now, Banu. Yes, I beg you.
Yes.
Enough for still believe.
Liberty. Casino Nankana.
Where a problem. Some problem when we are free ministry in FSO. And now Asante Kot continue produce quality youngster.
Young friend.
Debbie, young friend another issue. But on one who can't got to under 20 player be also say ne. You didn't coach national team will make a difference.
Oh, I'm more young 1 or 2 guys. I'm ask boy.
Obi, they all cannot. And if we be now be drew.
Yes.
Onim say, and then Oya Kotoko Penya, only motivated to do that. It is all we play here. Because we say, so good player, not 200 years. Oh, Mobi.
They're grooming.
Okay, about players on the movie. And that's you have under 20 coach, 18 for 140 players.
First batch, second batch, third batch.
140 players. But some business some kid too heavy. Why? As an Obi. Say Edin Ketia. You won the Ghana. I don't know Ghana. But now go with him.
Edin Ketia.
Go on the Ghana. I don't know team Obo Ghana.
I call Dreams FC.
By now. King Kensu.
In terms of quality.
Okay. There are a lot of players based on where they were born.
Yeah.
And your more talent in the bit of Yabaso.
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka, Nigeria, probably go now.
Absolutely.
Ahano, see you from a answer up in the Mabe drum. Not bribe or boost your voice on Tom. No, because to say talent is not enough.
Absolutely.
But first, your talent could just send you.
Okay.
The Kaima Gleason Tro, ABO, Complete African Football in 2001. Or say one thing Ghana never runs out of is talent.
Absolutely.
The reason being that time when you're talented, the system in itself will pick you.
Absolutely. Today, you could be the most talented footballer.
For John Pencil, example. John Pencil. Baby, I'm no free.
Charles Taylor. Come on, and now come on.
WWW session.
So what? Obi the whole king now.
I feel you.
And then you know the system. Maybe some question. We must have research. Mom, wait you now. Listen to me, mommy. Tell me, top 10 countries. I will see on your ball. I will free president. I will team in the elite league. Show me one.
That's and all divisions.
Even all divisions, where bad this Ubenya 5 cry.
Your style, Abrofo to your money, your style before the team. Abrofo thinking you're different from your thinking. See, I'm Fian San Madi Wima. Some began and penny for Omono mind some baby. Yeah. Busa who say, yeah, your style of first near running your football and say, you say Africa development only lies with governments. Africa, no. So oko broni krom ene oko na ununum New Jersey Oprah Winfrey Sidaka ka bi esi ho low income housing. Oh ha escafoni bi obitimi si dan we your Trump Towers anyone Ghana has South Towers no. So one go risk in politics on TV CB. So Ghana have bank employ a lot of people more than any sector. What you say? Now, in Tina first no near him say a buying stadium a buying the BC. Bibi a buying the bay. Inti near tie your football no with a buying tia buying the two. None in Bayiba across every president near Iba never come management committee. The essence is that a buying the banner of the buy no. On where a buying money bunny at number. It's your copad or buying ombre. Football people see a Yamo man, and we are doing it. And Oko Morocco, Oko Mali, anyone how many home every presidents? Look at their connection with their government. Morocco, Minister of Finance, Minister of Finance, and home every president. And in the straight. Into Busan, what they be a Kogan, Yako World Cups, yeah, baby, a camp against South Africa. Mali World Cup.
Because Kaguma Ikunumano.
Mali World Cup. Mali is state-of-the-art training facility. Camping base. Besuma no about Tottenham. Odaho. Sa ne ho ahwanfo ni nyina omodaho. Omodaho. Yen yenibi. Yako World Cup 9. We have made more money from football than all those countries. Opa Mali say no money from football. Say no money. They are not getting anything. Ye we nyina wie no. Minister Enienwu say all signing off to 7 people taking $100,000 each. When our black stars Enyahu, our brother, the winner of the league doesn't even get half of that. In 2 years, sure say, and then down to turn to my apartments near Yomoto, and then be net $300,000 and $400,000. So are you telling me that a Ghana co work up near $12 million? Ghana intimacy ultra modern facility. I bet you can be a player so and then Brazil from players. They have a facility. England from Moko. Some of them condition be what they be munya. Omo campaign a week to the tournament, then they go there. Now they fancy any facility be Nasabi, what junior Juma. And our main source, what junior Juma. A tournament is going to be played in Ivory Coast. Ghana share border with Ivory Coast. You will almost say official entry points here by 21. Unofficial, I don't want to mean kind. From Ghana to Ivory Coast. You free here to South Africa. You are near because you need to now Ivory Coast colony and tomb. Okay, report now. I was Obianka. You can campaign or kata. You buy FA president the testimony to the committee, or said the players were disappointed because facilities they got to Cameroon now you below standard. Now Oko campaign or kata news of Cameroon. Also, you say Ubeko school. I was a mix. Now so we call remedial classes. I was New Jersey and New York. Common sense should tell you something. You are going to play the tournament in Cameroon. You want to play in Qatar. Qatar has Spa Football Academy. Investment Akuffo-Addo and get over pitch no. And that's what sense no. Esraba ukro Esraba ukrenim. Okobono Cameroon. What say Oba and players are disappointed because facilities near below standard. Now, what if I say psychologically cry baby? What stop you? As a, that's what I'm saying that we any leader. Adi sports minister will never to and on bano. The oh yeah, and say maybe your sports minister Libya. And young parliament I say. People do not understand parliament. Parliament here, say Obama every Obama that was like a better Obia. Hey, every Sunyane, Otobo Sunyane. Mamu Sunyane, Simuni Papa, you have a shamro Ghana, no also a Casamamo. And Mato Abama. Yeah, was to be in a Tobamu back on Saba. So they all come together. Into Uhema, parliamentary representation of Ghana. Yeah. They are not lords over you. They are your servants. You sent them there to go and serve you. What's important? Now, ye number one sports minister or representative but your money positioner or her sports. It won't we are a rep of every single Ghanaian sitting out there. The bar in a car say, oh, Ghana, you are a South African. Then you tell their friends, no. Car for some mobile a year, mobile Ivory Coast and Bedahin. Also, I'm sure better Puma Hotel. You have born a fellows of football stadium. So, okay. Calf time, Bena, Mumra. So CAF say tournament Ghana first match everyone said 12. Tom say I'm not 10th. It's okay. Now advance party monko hono monko bisa say about 2 weeks before that day na.
Ombeji
saying you be tuanya beda ho, you beda promo. You beda ho. So the players were acclimatized better. Empana odaso odaso London Hackney Central. Nyan no beda so Ivory Coast. Hoba o yesi na queen. No wajia tum say obebo Africa. So by the time I saw shock in the film, oh, you okay? Was settled in Ivory Coast to play.
And yes, I Germany here or Brazil.
What you say? Germany vote down go Brazil.
I'm go 2 now.
I'm 2 got now.
1 month.
So I'm got now. Yeah, the see I go South Korea and but the players will be shocked. So when you know now solutions. Mami carry over me for the Kenya man. The program got him 10.
Chawa me nyam
Mama time to Tobo.
You can't about coaching. You can't about BBA. Player structure. So yeah, a Juma. Who a Juma? So a Juma. Now from the same manager. Not the Biame Banam Katos a Juma Boka. What would you do?
Mesaki.
Very good. Bounce the Black Stars and the thinking is not on the business line. Because Black Stars is now Ghana is spending what's your coaches close
to $100,000.
There is no plan. You are a sports minister. You have link to government. You can go to cabinet meetings to defend budgets. Can't you go and draw policies? President Mepao Chow. President, I dare me per se, say. But who said, the Bia Boka coaching? Yes, Yakofa coach way, Avram Grant, Yakofa way, President, the Bessie. Black Stars for no, Omo Bo Muye na, Ghana for Nimo Majidino. May you nipa 10. May you August na himfo. Ebi Sika Akono. May you Steven Apia. May you be Asamoah Ajima Badu, Mabobo, ebi 10 players. Young contacted scholarship secretariat. Say, you perceive schooling these boys as coaches. It is your tenor. You're the 4 co England. You're the 3 co Spain and Portugal. 4 co Germany. Different philosophies of football. Wow. Young Koni Yankusia. Yes, we are. Young send Tiesika to even those teams. So many attachment. So in 4 years, your number Ude Bobby, near Frim, near Co, near Bano. Then we have a backup and go for Bio. Sanko for the bar. The state can even institute at the say every month you bet you $2,000. Omo you mama buying. Okay. Then the FA only a ban IUE. Then those coaches. I say Instructor coach. You see no, Instructor your coach you are. In fact, you won't even have to pay the coach. Yeah. Yeah, the coach in the mount. Manage you mama.
Practicals.
Manage you mama. Ya just our coaches no good so we no mo ye adwuma e bin a na de bia me kan doctors ko bia bin bia bon. Teacher for bia bin bia bon. No obi okọ school bia na e bin. Etu omo ko ni nipa 10 no say emu 5 I excel. Then oye adwuma ne kakra league ni break ya say wo ko Liverpool ko jogging club o oni ko Pep Guardiola ho. Ya ko ties ka mo mo si any o ma ye a certain partnership. Go and study. O kwa omo ye training out ho. Now he no busa questions. No usua de no aba. By the time the current trends of training unim, how players are dealt with at that level unim. What's your BBNT? Kagana, your pump coach a year so Michael Essien, you did not go school 3 years. I'm not going to Essien. Take the blasters. Try your hands on it because only your school you in two baby. Essien ba oh yeah, Kakra Anye Brazil did with Dunga. Almost do the Dunga Koba and the Jomu say
Alberto Pereira.
Oh, coaches no. So yes, sir, you have a plan with coaching. In the next 10 years, Ghana will not spend money to say for coach me 100,000. And if you be about because what training coaches are on Baby Jumama, and those coaches are training because of baby one baby free banner. They see themselves a future. We which you crowd baby. It is our coach, you know, who impose the player on. But only you be careful as the FA president. Make some way, and I won't mention as I'll say it again. Ketanya careful. You go down in history as Ghana's worst FA president when it comes to the African Cup of Nations. Unsteady, the first AFCON, if you say second round,
group stage.
Second AFCON, if you say
group stage.
No win.
Onya win crowd.
You're winning a single game. If you say can't be FA president,
in our last 12 games,
Now it is easier to qualify to the next stage than it was before.
Yes.
Because first next 16 teams, only the first and second qualify. Now in there, teams are you know, don't qualify. Did 2 per and qualify. 2 per and qualify. If we say yes, I'm gonna qualify that. Into me, every president, I will call a meeting and tell everybody, coach, coach, we have given you the job to do it. No fear of favor. So you say, me am a sakyo. So me every president can force it for player we are meant for. Do a good job for us. The reason why you Ghana, you crazy about Obiako Trump and I said we go catch and say, you only need money your manco school abruchi. Omkona abruchi and you am bomb cabro for because Nankanya Sakon is door for who's a college down.
Because a college down.
What do you mean about that ahead of Richmond Lanty? That. But the reason is that he has a on the skin passport. On the skin said yes, friend. Are you bringing a county? Inti ya dream yako a certain angle. Now, young care about orientation. Orienting the group. Here there. England in the last time they World Cup. 1966. But every English player named Bobby Charlton,
George Best,
Dennis Law, Harry Kane. Well, who said Bobby Charlton? Boboda. But Harry Kane himself, you can't England born near ya Bobby Charlton because you're too much dream. Blaster players. Ejina ho and o se Kofi no mo kasa chiro mo o se dom di ho mo
e ba bi kwa de na ma te twi
ohun da onhwe ni bibia da because you from no ya catch mo say and central for no there is here mamunye yes I make come on 70 it is the blaster players feel that omo wo baby and a remove baby because orientation papa bi any so orientation papa ba a lot of things will change with mindset now obako school na ko video obako school oko exams Obana besro say open laptop. Oko exams. There are we.
Obe tamano.
Ukagana ho. Would you think like a Ghanaian? But tamano. Onko exams. Me bo oko exams. I can say, Daddy, open laptop and I say, Madam for your laptop. I say, me scam the laptop.
So only video.
But this is what I'm going to do. As I'm now okay. Say, utimi first to third. I'll buy you a laptop.
What true challenge, man?
First to 10. No, they got exams. Okay. Obet me catch say me pay patrol and chronic car now muchini bi. That it to me madam football school or see papa to be a man. It's okay. And then Mr. say number so first me makunta obini Virginia. Who ran the basement that twice in Kwa so what challenging the man is have got omu control on kabi. Odunga so di first amato ya ma kwa na go di first. Now so koto. So bua the one papa no but wako promise. Now Ghana is a father. Neba eco competition. Competition never started on what top a year. The ban so pay $20,000. You cook $20,000 na man. You say J na ko budget. How on earth would anybody put in his best when you have already been rewarded? Who will do that in his mind too? Right? Yama play be $20,000 before they kick a ball.
World Cup 100,000.
Shadi South Africa. Bruni on. Klobia Bruni abin ben why ye ka krabia out NM ya say Ghana mpanyin for president ko school abruchi. Why ko school abruchi. Coin. I'm so home ko ekru.
Na say FA president kwa school abruchi.
Good. South Africa for say inti enyo wan say South Africa timi hwe omu players anim. Local players anim say mon kwaje 7 million na mon chemfa.
How de gina mon chemfa.
Mon nyina mon fa. Say any that so. It is South Africa me hwe omu first game and I realized something. Obo against Mali. A match. Mali share 2 as I say. But look at how they played Mali in the first half. This is a team that is fighting. And also they must pick yourself up. Able. South Africa be your team. So many team I'm sure maybe South Africa sports minister. Me catch them say me boys in this car. They fought for the nation. These boys, yeah boys, did you see any fight? They don't care. They don't care. And nothing blaster player. It will be no cassette. In foot row or so. No matter anything.
Omokwa brankese no.
Anything.
In foot room.
Yet in foot room. also we muke do mo kotinka ene yi ho hwe amana ne do
kofum
ayi ni foul so sent the foul so aka say
tulaku ashama
aka tell say aha thank you for him
I'm support
him sika nya gigi a ye dey mama ko campaign no so if you are a leader penya wo do ma no say makado one management committee chairman now wo Nigeria for omo camp
BK me fan to do asem for the 30 minutes akan ho enti ye be pon 10:30
2 or 3 minutes I'll wrap up. Okay. Nigeria moko Ivory Coast Obama ho Nigeria for camp Nigeria for Timiba players no Ghana camp a China war zone kwan fan ho security yes security zone. We are treating the players like they are presidents. So what is the edge to fight? Edge and say to fight. They don't care. Obeba fine. Or more fine. Now, you can't about when you can't about and some no bit any. If you have an FE, I am management committee chairman. Management committee for I want someone to ask them, say, dear Jumanamoye. Odo problem is almost asking.
And then no manage you.
Odo mon charge you momoye. You don't need any expertise. Saying advanced party, I'll pay hotel. I'll pay. No. In Germany, something happened. Germany fortunately who said Manonuye. In the next 5 or 10 years, Oman careful na Manonuye retire. Omo goalkeeper. And boy no was on their friends.
Testing.
Oh. That time not Klopp. The goalkeeper na ko na wan san your friends.
Carlos.
Klopp will be goalkeeper. Oliver Bierhoff spoke to Klopp because he was a German. Say Uncle Fat testing that time not testing Barcelona number 2. Not Claudio Bravo number 1. Oh yeah, you know. And no Klopp Barcelona for say. Omo feel say also omo ton testing because it's the future of their goalkeeping. I want Barcelona for so Claudio Bravo no kwa Pep Abefano. It's money where testing is going to be the number 1.
Getting involved.
They get involved in the players' careers. Some players as a player didn't be more in the team. They can pick up a phone and call the coach. Say, coach, what's happening? But in the time, I can't want to from David Moyes. Only the number. But I'm sure Michael Essien better call David Moyes. Better call the training of West Ham. Who doesn't know Michael Essien? Michael Essien about coach. Maybe I'm a Bessa Kudus. He said, I am maybe a national team coordinator. It's in Behe Kudus, the training there. You know, coach. Now to say the training to say, then you got my point. They are getting involved in the players' careers. I'm not sure they Blaster echo any players' attitude. Me, apart from blaming the coach, I blame the management committee too. And I'm a Catholic Papa in 2005. It is yet 20 years. Management committee is about going, following the team and making $100,000 US. $100,000 US for one single individual. All you do is sleep, wake up, training. Why night?
Say no, a way of rewarding them.
So if we want to solve matters with the Black Stars, yenya president bia and yenya minister bia obetimia cast and the minister of sports is the chief advisor of our president. Also minister of sports to me kona na do kan sanana me hwe ne me hu se me ba ne me hu se tueska of blaster ne ho a it is say na mpesa me ye me sra wa ze go tournament me ma me hwe omu biem they say dem mpesa me ye kra ne say kaboy ye be so me free for no ba ne omu ye meet una president wo ka dia obi antimi ka we yante blaster for winning bonus from 10,000 emra 3,000 go Ghana yeniska because me who say also Ghana yeniska enti anya ne sa come who say yeniska enti ne agi because scan ye dia ka blaster also come in the top of your group say scan ye de bobo no say wa be your most keke so na obogia also in the top of your group you free African Cup of Nations na Zambia share no blaster play be $65,000 US. Zambia omo tournament no nobody made 30,000.
Kankam was $85,000 each. Black Star player.
Because I said
Zambia, said 2012.
Yes. Zambia for no they didn't make that much.
So, entire budget was 800,000.
So when you do something to get the boys to fight, they will fight. Then now if you're not doing the local league, say this is the local league. It's in 2006. You have 3 players. You can't you Hamid Dramani. Hamid Dramani was playing for Heart of Lions when he played at that World Cup. We have Habib Mohammed. That time the people no but Champions League. Apo Tel Aviv was all right. No, Sameko for no but Bayern Munich, Ajax, Roma. And yet you free the play about King Faisal.
Elias Shila.
Because we had a coach who planned and yet it's only goalkeeper trainer. No joke. Only goalkeeper trainer. Yet Ghana, one of our biggest problems is goalkeeping. What do you do as a coach? You find a way of solving it. How do you find it? Onima me money free consultation. You can be combing the breadth, the length and breadth of Ghana. Oko league centers, looking at goalkeeper, because you're goalkeeper's coach. There are some things if you're looking on from a goalkeeper. To be a must have who Felix Che. This boy is good. One for the future. Make catch him say, Blaster here from the third choice goalkeeper. Aha. Obama, Mr.
Yeah,
Felix Annan. Felix Annan was the third best goalkeeper in Ghana. Ever see a national team, he was the third choice. Obayo Masoko is worry during the season. And on the transgender come better. There was not a single Black Star Management Committee member who was concerned. Because Felix was the future of our goalkeeper.
Enquire.
So you call Masoko and say, Max, boy, we there, or you'll be at the craft come back.
Any problem?
Ah, yeah, I say, you saying, I had problem be all. Maybe I church him, problem be any hot. Now, I know so enemy so. This is a national project. It's what I remember. It won't say the other say Ghana media. But when the team rise to that level, so encourage him for him to go on. So the bay at Chinabi on the Baba day on the Baba number one. And one boy in the carrier, and never away killing one time. Because management committee. Now you do management committee man say. Enti some da me a minister. Now me drum and Nimka channel say 9 million. Your budget 2021 9 million, $9.7 million US. And I'm saying Vancouver not tournament year 4 million. No matter any players net transfer no. Also be also 10,000 and no be say na Dreams FC any players are transfer negotiated. Sampafi or from say obi abeje saying some ball league na match be obeje say.
And no kweye club.
And no club no. O from buzom some obeje say. Una utwa ye nyina ntia koloko as away bonus 500. Home bonus for that's what they do, and they've been doing that. And then sanity. Why do you do it differently when it comes to the Black Stars? Into Black Star players, you can even have the best players, but if you don't have motivation, you cannot do it because you say, hard work. Then the hard work achieves more results if talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah. Hard work will beat talent if talent doesn't work hard.
Exactly. When you have the talent, it's not enough. Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Everybody knows Messi is more talented. But Cristiano Ronaldo has added hard work to it. And now, you're near challenge. That is what happens. So, then what are we doing? Factors that affect performance. Then here to get the best out of our players. And you can say, see that. Some blaster players. Echo negotiating table. Say, your budget 220,000. Hey, Bemini Ghana home. And now is our president only a man?
You know why they do that? I've told you, say, they play about what catch me playing. The night before the game against Mozambique, BKB. So who your players need to in our park in Swa. The entire day Casano, the day you in him say clearly, ne papa say for this nation when there was no winning bonus. They know. Or say, and when you follow the Casa Chomo, player in the cow. Go and kill yourself for the country. Everybody is watching you, Ghana. Ombeka speeches now. TMA. Also, I will pay you as a quasia. Ukasi name says he can't mobejoa. Meeting a moya ne de moya budget tamoye in Abukasi. Ye seniors and I can't trace a mukamonye. No moje 3 times, 4 times. Seniors no more buy na. Ye palm sule free camp. They have told these guys. Except a few, our mufri abroad no minim. The demo Giscana, they know, say, we were cofering Niaba national team. There was a speaker of parliament, or the one personal Mazua, Emma national team, because almost 2 weeks, 2 months, Some of the budget in a parliament, no, because I say, parliament near the budget, but no, my approve. Say, in the city. Now, someone says, some of Bobo is too. Why? Bobo is too, no blast. Bobo is too. Second one of you. Who will be free? Aha. Chairman. Oh, and to one. Mr. Speaker of Parliament, or no number Mazo or me, I don't know. Budget approval, no more catch and say approve budget. Now, we no, Miss O. You could bet my bow. I'm approving to fruition. Oh, no, Speaker of Parliament, no, Jenny Mazo account, or Kwaji $60,000 or $70,000 in 2 weeks. Ghana here. Speaker of Parliament, no, Nembasua, our me, and Ojan, say, could team that no more approval budget. And the players in there know. Team Mazua, equipment officer, 2. Way 2. Na Ghana Black Stars need team. Your bodyguard does on chair psychologist.
You need psychologist.
You need psychologist. Team no. Now zoo no more. Zoo now here bodyguard na jatapia. What's on him? Players no. Your bodyguard don't move Black Star Hotel.
And your players, Papa Diano, like I said.
And never be a gun do brawn, not brains, brawn. Oko German national team, I mean, security for Crabbe Bosa. Brawn, big, not brains. Into a beer person in Nipa Bedidi. And the parliament, I didn't almost say a cash cow, no, they know. And Pennyphobia, Muni Bomb, or Muni Power national team. The parliament for the cash cow, no, Mungobi. I don't know about catch us, I'll call Black Star Hotel, the media for any honor. Nam Pennyfor, Sabi, do and I don't know, do back corner. And Ma, Mudi or Murum near cap players no good them. Players no, they are well. And Tibon or Mobon may say they are not committed. The commitment is not there because they know that they are playing for somebody to take the credit. Kill yourself, and I go see no. Me team would make up £20,000 a week. Maybe you must see any motivation. And to me, come home. Me come home on so more and I'm more quackwadis Kennedy. And to the end, I'm more motivation. So if our players are not dying, Sikana ye chatu ono. Mamin cano crab Black Star players now so more piscano. To be honest, Kakame be a money mean. Piscano. Obama, because I don't quite a minute tired. Yes. In 2019, I met 2 players in the elevator. Yes. Gutafa, Minister. Yes. Some qualification, but also 2019 you qualify now. You lose, I think you about draw. You about behind the Tunisia year free. Yeah. You about draw against Benin, draw against Cameroon. Guinea-Bissau. Yeah. It's our only win in the 3 AFCONs. Yes. We show them Gutafa. Far no the minister on say. Meet on the president a year no kind. Scan no kind. 36,000, 12,000 per give. Tomo call catch a president says can call minister on say 36 near 30. We were going to negotiate that. No more call what you say. Enti sikan yo mope. But you meme can you Obama. Samuel you the enti o 36. They know say obi ate so. Obi wo any COVID. Samena me panyi wa dwuma. Now say mo cover afko. Munye budget mmenya. Budget be na me aba. Dia mo be tomo. Yes, sir. When your business class have some better. Yeah. Puma Hotel, and I come with that penthouse. Yes, sir. But the man penny your responsibility all the bar. Ohima. What you check me? See, wait, baby, my chum. Enya, sir. Wait, Enya, sir. It's a minute, and say sometimes you blame me if you don't know when you are. But your mandate, no. Yet you shame a baby in some. I buy one this kind of. I buy nine, the Ashen in some where you minister be so. So the minister is not supposed to be in bed with the person bringing the budget. The minister is supposed to be the check and balance. It's your boss, Debbie, Mr. 9 million. Now, I need a job in saying. And into the study, people who decide to speak for the FA, Ghana is getting $8 million. They forget that you bought qualifiers together. Now, about qualifiers, you also move $100,000. Now, as a qualifier, now, winning bonus. No, go and no quasas. No, come. Yeah. So you paid him bonus to qualify you there. He qualifies to get there, then give him 100,000. You are mad. When you do that, you don't have a brain. Angel. No, listen, only young can go and check out and penny for it's your discarding now with your noon. Is Omamu to see easily go and dine to easily go and assassin to be say. What if I saw you to assassin $1 million? Can you me? You ever see a building ultra modern facility for sports? You bet yes, in the middle of East Legon. People are still Oliver Kankam no more most can you be. Yes. And it means that we can do it. But the thing say the typical Ghanaian leader is thinking about his stomach. He doesn't care about the future. It's where when you said we pretend to be solving our problems. We pretend to be solving our problems, right? Me come the blast South Africa. You call almost one day. COVID time. On the field of play, the best Ghanaian player in that game was Joel Famia. Yeah. He was the best Ghanaian player that day. When you see a second coach, yeah, players help on free camp. Yeah, for me, no count. Only Godfather. Now, and the I say England national team, Hurricane, or Godfather team, and boy. If because of his talent, it is a win. Yeah, Nana Akuffo-Addo. If you can hear me, if you can hear my voice, change your sports minister tomorrow. He's a bad rep for you. He's disgracing you. If you're a president, not players are born with him over several times. They come and promise you winning the AFCON. Can suggest somebody because no win, Nana. Why we are not the worst.
Nana,
I'm telling you.
Nana, you change. Nana,
because our because our Conco changes. No, because minister, no. Now the ordinary baba. Oh, Baba Kun there. And because
you should get somebody who knows a bit about the game.
Yes.
What you say?
Who
no, son, no, on your change. No, on your change.
So
7 years on your change.
On the baby advice about sports.
No, on your change.
Who needs sports? Maybe also no football. But they say who need a dream now. It's sports minister the bar. Also bad advice. So say you say. Or no advice. So that's a debut. Imagine send another call. Last time for come go party. Some go dinner. He was advised to go, and I understand that people were even clamoring to ever winning bonus in count. But South Africa, to me, home players and him say, me the day okay to Krekuni players. I saw Kasacho Mohash. If you must say Ketan Kasai, me I supported him. I was see a bear your teeth a catchrom. It will sure say one day if government wants to have a say with the fancy government so baby, everything got some penny. Now bankers okay, then I don't have money for the Black Stars. If you listen to me, no go bomb.
But yes,
but you say about their political tool, and every politician wants to make it look like, oh, blaster, your boy and a blaster. But that is why politicians' State of the Nation address, announce it. And the blasters during our tenure, the blasters went to the semi-final because any bearing with you, any bearing with you. Oh, they say, look at the other sectors of the economy. Leave football to the football people. But the only thing is that Ubetime demand the accountability because you represent the interest of the people. And it's in the UK. Interior Minister will catch up and say, I'm building more 5G pitches. I'm financing the FA again. I'm more capre. Or catch English FA. So what I'm saying is that our FA could be the worst, but there should be a check. So be check you on so me a sports minister. I'm a friend. Ket. Me person me dey aban sika mo budget na mo dey ba no 9 million me person me mema mo 3 me person me invest 5 million rather in the local league into me corner na do na me na go kase you first can be local league you for mama now you minister now we budget so now who say players dey $100,000 management committee dey $100,000 and you sign off to that you let people assume that
yes.
Obiabe assume that you get some. But you said the ghost can use a gun of Usika, and you are representing the people. The only thing we can do, first of all, changing our mindsets. Ghana and changing the mindset. Ghana and because Bruni say also a club person before you can run football. But North Africa football so Krono, Mran, and he said you must Omo Yeno their way. Oko Englander, there is no way. I'm sure there. Okay, I'm not FIFA ESCO members. I got the wristwatch. England, you know I don't there. England would not resign. Also, Ghana, budget and yet 77 predators. Or background or that defense minister man or resign.
David.
Or resign. Only it's a year Hano. Yadjing a different. So what's it? The FA and government should sit down. Now, by say, what's the society style of doing things? So if you want us to invest in the national team, and everybody has fallen for it. The blaster belongs to the people of Ghana. It is not true. And among the dada, it belongs to who? Since when did the blaster belong to the people of Ghana? Since when? Since when? Who can tell me? Because you approve a budget. It's your idea. It is not yours. I dare your idea. Only the no. Some me didn't back with the obi. Saw him banana. I mean I'm a me bano. They be a man intensity. And they make me afford it. The one who be a catch him said that you want to be a man 100 city in Kumbutu. Oh, they are your banana. Mo. So it is not yours.
And what about Shady or the man?
Government should own up and act like government. Now, not way you are president. Act like one when it comes to football. Now, not do to me strong and talk to me. Say Ghana Medical Association call Echo strike. Okay, Ghana. Or say if they don't go back, he won't meet them to negotiate. And no, doctor for strike only pay you. Over now man for the crown because Obu has said you carry you. Because of ultimate private hospital. Ghana hospital and say assisted dialysis machine. Ghana here 4 million Ghana cedi. And they are to be. It is a month for team renal unit, a month for team dialysis. Na Ghana they will have you discussing. Dialysis machine no. Uni management committee was going to do it all. 700,000 do it all. Ebe je to am ye chiche bia man san krego mu nyina benyabi. So if you are government and you don't think along these lines, you are lost. And this country, God save you.
Me da say BKB, you was 17 minutes now. Emu 5 there. Me be my listeners, no. And me fa course. Emu 5 minutes. Me be my listeners, no. But one man, bla be bomo na oba ya kan mo me no mo nchen 4 na me ma one man so 4 na fi ye mfa wi.
Mugusu negotiate ana because numbers no.
Benji na jikodi ho. Okay, jikodi ho.
Mugusu negotiate na yen sorry.
Oba ma me fa me promo code ni ntuja na me me last draw ansa na ma fa course no. 11 me last draw. Enti jikodi promo code no star 256 star 1 hash. Bacho me basisi star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash. No, I selected option 2 Angel FM Accra. No, I enter number of ticket I'll pass auto medical catch you say 1 ticket be a 5 cities and to be a third do our pay and then you did catch 1,000 million. Uye ya bon say why enter umomo pino na fe what you see can come and now confirmation message na fe what enter into the draw. Enti Mr. Wada ye next 3 minutes no ye be say I another draw enti star 256 star 1 hash star 256 star 1 hash na fe wa select Angel FM Accra. Obi mami tie na fe
when they're wrapping up so with the report in them said the whole bia betumi akofa kan na won say yare no ehun aduro no e wo hodada ya na say akinkan o say abro say den yo the report him or say club agents have taken center stage in player call-ups in the national team. Yakwa America ya US for share for yi. Eni abreti lobby hosa na agent bi aba no afre president. Na do na ko shebe bi. The coach ni ye no. Many
agent.
Yeah, club agent. Oh agent. Na say national team agents nko agents nko say agent ba ko na manager assistant coach and now some manager under 20 agents nko. It's here. It talks about black magic. Adena kudu sa me training Kumasi. Black magic 2019 omu rezi wo parliament say black magic o team nimu adena kudu sama kumasa ma pre-campaign bi he was not injured and that's what team nimu omu ye ya omu
juju na
ye ya omu that's what team nimu they call committee na nimu no so far they say 5 coaches in 4 years they say as at 2021 it was I think 3 coaches in 4 years and also no we cannot be picking coaches. Into why the fuck coach no? What did Milo Van Baal say? No try my the shortest coach I watch now memoir since the 80s. I think 165 days, 4 months. Why not offer Milo buy? Why not this CK buy? Otuado why didn't buy? Papa your buy and say year of return. And I decrease you in when you buy. They see our coach here, coach for you want to be in a buy and F4.
And then I almost say, and then I feel for so my sign.
Chief director at you. Chief director of the ministry, so account. Lawyer ya or committee no cremuni or committee no so ya day. Ya per lawyer some maka football once a month, Tofi and Conio. Kwa ye ni ho. Ya lawyer be abayin rem.
Moses form money
mu nyina say Moses form money na bamabu. Adwuma Moses form money commission ni ye pa ya mfa ba kokra nya adwuma no. Ya
committee because the only technical person on the ESCO.
Oh, so I'm sure, sir, maybe in 2025 Morocco, you be kwa bano. This is a samba biom ko ifa ne ba.
Yeah, call the one hand and qualify crowd.
Me dey hear me cry walk up. Me have called man here for so be masa. You kwa America o. Mon ko pe coach papa no me ya adwuma no. Na mo under 20 ni sa nyoma ni nyina mo ya adwen koso. Your league, no, look, in the report it says we should have a standing national team that has 30% local components. Parliament say yo. If you have fun, Juma. Our problems are so clear. When we say oh minor team, no, I don't know, said na nyame boy yo said there yo what documents. Nensu baku kren who Juma. So I'm just hoping say mon some fire railway some remi biom. Me some ko yi foul and can jump some happen. Mo the malaria ya ba happen. Maka ho asem musto mo yare. Esi ayenya mo den. The problems are so clear. The solutions are there.
Okay. Oba also we mami
Angel Energy 11
boso
Angel Energy drink
me tu na ya fush na na me
Angel Energy drink etentry and ye dey show no but ye more ma baso
sanso na cola no enso ne orange no enyina aka yesa o peach e wo ho and I apple lime nso e wo ho na de tie se energy ni de e califi
one man no more
obanyi no mo de say come on
Kofi
oba
Ghana folk guso a omo hwe ya nadwi na me shocked with the number of messages any nipa omo my input owura kudofia na okokasa o parliament medanase nsema waka ni nyina na o open the biggest problem with Ghana again no amekai leadership honesty eni ho let nobody tell you in Ghana Kofi say asem no bi kan bi kire obiemu a na usia na mema chance bonasum se ye bechiwa ye ncheme so obi ka che o se Ghana ha opanyi bi o ska enti adwuma we o beye no o me peska mark ado ba no mo ka so ye dey
akwa no abodi pa o mo boma no pa
o mo so ye insurance broker wo Canada US na ye ko peska for around the Black Star and me see ye team no Black Star na egu no list o makeka atre kwanya under 17 anya for man to me mobi ne kwanya wo mo team bi a wo mo ye junior national team se Ghana parliamentarians amo hwa ya mudi echi ko tournament se mo amma bonten a meso ade wo ya no ansevu Ghana posterity will judge all of you a few players obu free few clubs and list to am a fact no a few people cannot be eating forever sempefe Kasina nankana yeti team one day benab when money animo mo so me talent producers or Ghana right to dream wafa say oba traditional method kra orthodox sani dem Kamarat
and a King Faisal
omo kire say omo nim collapse to uko Brazil your friend national team was a Sao Paulo player
Santos
because omo kire per reputation say omo ye long omo proper scout nti Ghana na ye free players ye mra na ye ko liberty because ona na kire say oye honest oye proper scout and na right to dream for money papa bi oni my friend Ayuba omo sign contract akwa no nko ade na nyame de ache na otimi ko hu kudus one ko hu Ashimeru okohu goalkeeper Abdul Manaf wase hu ba ku bi ene omo to na ko West Ham Osman no papa no woni ma no ne ko hu omo
okay
oye normal person and na Tom Vernon na identify no e de enti no nko akohu player na ode ne ba o touch ball too na abrofo penato no. These are the people who should be scouts for our national team. Sani Dendem, Ayub,
Kamarat,
Akoye Okohu Afuna Jani. Players are from Biobo, none one who's a Mekoye, MC Ama Omo Adiano. Wafre players 10. Emu 8, Omukoi Syria A, Omo Bo First Division of Portugal. Ofre 10 players call up from inter-schools. 8 Abrofoto Omo without any less than 1 year.
And Nino Ho.
Ya jao munyina ya fa few players minu yake tokraku sadia na wo yese se ni ya ba
ho awi Obama
pesa obese o legacy oni o secret any multi teams omunko an betimi abo every national team intikete be kono o free ho a obewu se Dreams FC player mo national team biem ade entia Liberty player slighted to call no mugusu bo because the talent was there. Bastia will not struggle. Asamoah Obu Tono Mumbre, Sulamuntari, John Pencil, Derek Boateng, players no from when you winning bo.
Rabbi
Alaju Gruza, Dortmund for but no Tony player from Kinfesa straight to Dortmund. Talent and winning scout to your media channel. And ticket, your national team no and one masiminia. Metna radio so ye say anyante TNT and now namoye interview. Yenkasi is special, but me cannot cry me pewasem as a person. Stop that. If you got one good player, eat from him. Stop it.
Me dasi.
Kofi meba, mami draw.
Me draw no.
Meba. Over here draw meba. Solution no kofi meba me draw. Mami time kakrebi na mi bunko today. On stop me ni ano no. Se eko ani mu bebre a fidie bi betre na. Sika nya ne debiem. Me nua ket. Metima ka kire okoko meka na amanfo nsɛm a list ɔbɛka ne name akoma cry me ya kasena na nkana aminu shado ne dia wame kan sɛm ba ko kyerɛw blacks are former players ne bebre mu yɛ nyatwom. They call me and tell me, say, why would they go to school, play football for 15 years? Now, Aminu Shadoya Black Star team manager. They call me. Me say, Aminu, see Aminu. I almost said, Unu ano noa. Ne credential ne saying. I know your national team manager. Edian Aminu ni mo bom. He no ye team manager. Now, me say, mon can't tell me, me ano no me to me can. Almost obe good one him say. Now your console ebe free because on new team manager level na Stephen Apie di yaw. So when you see him poor, or no, you know the Aminu Shado Basa or master's degree. Now Aminu Shadon Kwana co school or signing bomb. Now Mr. Son so you qualified. Me my show baby so you qualified my bonabaso. But your mom can say team manager ye Juma Obi a wabo. Now I co school any day. Aminu Shadon ye do a team Cassia be that straight to Black Star. I don't know Mugumini and any masse. This thing should stop today. Omakop we technical team equipment or your equipment officer we dear knowledge no nim me so or you qualified so you qualified wo hen onye bida on a team players ni nyina ye omahin because some former players na kanti na egumi nua ket na nim ase but already na wo ye no e premeditated e deliberate entin ko ye kakra no na nko agyae omo abo omo no ayi omo afiri ho no for competent people no omo so betim no omo ba e ma Ghana fo nkasa wo ho. Na Nyantechi oni e penasem 2005 March 12 I was among the people who carried Nyantechi after Ghana kevet akura keto na me yeso no na me boye boni sem president o ade asi ye no hwede ba bi onam enti Ghana for kan wasem wo ball ho a jai afei Minister of Sports policy 5-year development plan yes so monko famra na akronfo awura national team the agent nti yamfra nkra omuni bobo a omuni bie me say nkran enkran ena me yede ka afa Sule Muntari in 2000 ekwa Winneba after inter schools best player uhwe Sule na akwa ni bobo obo 3 11 6 5 oni obi ni ma mi agi akande no oni hwe o konongo wa remind wo bo no ko case yadini sika mu ko polythene bag ne kuta no yadini ko Winneba okoye na players na chips am o matena ho atre nti wo yakra na yade oba na ye introduce to system no okoye na ne ho afa okojo ni under 24 no mo ho no Razak Ibrahim John Mensah Michael Essien Lai Kingston Gordon Trump Banahene sa players no Gordon Trump Michael Essien John Mensah Lai Kingston no mo bo Ghana under 12 ye started from under 12 but Jimmy Bro and SMPF Akuffo-Addo o what team o ye ball he Ghana had a ben o ba no me no na tena radio so me ne one man tokwa one man dey obo mu gini pa credentials so e wo krom ha one man so onye obi am so wako school ha wako school mu nya o mbese ball and now buy ya okoje $100,000 no ba be good national team
se ka so onye obi a
o ena ma jatum me na mbe fight man no me say me ye objective honest facha me be kind of credentials so wako school ye broker onye broker bia oje $100,000 okofa milo obi a wajai ball wo hwe nantwie so wo Serbia e ma ne be gu ye team wo say the West Afcon coach oba wo na de ne bai wo de echi Cote d'Ivoire West Afcon after Boake disaster wo san to wo say wo kofa coach die nko na wo mark ana wo na ado hye name ni ntia die na wo mark ado ho a
adofo ne ha adwo
nti me campaign ne say Ghana for national team no me makoma wom no first time mama hu me o videos no nioma me timi ya wo Black Star ho no me yire kra timi ka say ya bobo la wie akwa ni di Ghana bobo na me compound ho a Kofi me se me pay ball ache nti me mani pa few ense no se Nanado danko Akuffo-Addo me ntimi nhyɛw se Akuffo-Addo ene ebe for me committee biem am ya sa kofa coach na wo de me tax atua ne kade a me de ne gyaw na me kire se me nya obia se Akuffo-Addo san lidi se Ghana kofa coach na wo beti me tax afri me fuel la me koto so a we will sit here in this country. Minister of Sports bibia ni ho a ukotena parliament aye overtin kra obo medin because we gave you a document advice say minister opesa odu din a you ani free bibia mu ye boy inter schools and now to what say Jamaica for no obo medin me say onko school sports or say Obama me by so your top journalist there na menye me say your school sports na fe yanka say minister when you boy inter schools 5 or produce you players 40 wakop sie Winneba amankora na koda ho san yo sam do dum die ni bi mekani okani nyina o parliament document aye de command no obodi o parliament afa minister yi ba ya minua no egumani mase ogumani mase ultimi ka say won prepare budget GFA for the budget about what sign honorable you are disgracing me. We are known to be honest and forthright. My name is Saddick. It means honesty. Then you sign $100,000 that seconds should go and take. Seconds now country will say you have defeated your own intelligence because I said do you know understand that? Me a minister, my interrogative budget. Me tell one man say I don't deserve it. What me say me nim nyansa. But omo nye honest no Canada moa. Why adwuma o Ghana e friend saying revenue. Wo dia na onim obom. Na wo ba beje 100,000. We had 100,000 mark ado waje 100,000 after embarrassment Ghana for sika. Na minister was sign. Document am de ba mo fan to so mame. Also the 5-year development plan.
The ekwe 11.
Me Kofi Togo. Also the 5-year development plan aba. Munko Ministry of Youth and Sports, Ghana's advisory body on sports to the president. The policy. Munko click on policy or ministry or na mo fan to so mame. So wo click ministry ne policy o ma ya. O mo de bo Ghana for mo fan to so mame. Esian mo fan to so mame. Ghana for bianco www.ministry for youth and sports Ghana. Now mon click on policy. Obesa already Ghana ministry ne policy a. Me dey send them mon fan to so mame. Wo phone bia so call phone so. Obesa hu Ghana of sports policy ne forwarder. And that so no. Obesa obo Ghana sports ministry no. Policy o my o dey boa sports a. Oops, nothing found. This is the literal representation of the country's sports future. Ministry of Youth and Sports. This is the policy sector of the website. What click on it, and I wasn't surprised when I was doing my research this afternoon. When I clicked and I found nothing found, then I said that is it. Ministry of Youth and Sports. Ghana, you know, when I advise it, and to be person obey investment to a sports, a honor click it. Obi person who your sports future, honor click it. Go and click on the official website, the policy sector. Click it, say Ghana a sports policy, and they say internet, and they say oops, nothing found. Sorry, but nothing match your sets in terms. Please try again, different words. This is their website, and that's one. Ministry of Youth and Sports. Our tab on our policy no. Oko be BMU budget here. BBI oops, nothing found. I didn't expect my brother to do this. And FFO ni good animasi no nim. FFO ni good animasi. 2 tournaments. Miniano na the West minister. Miniano the West minister in 2 tournaments. This is not something I want to be associated with. I don't want to. 2 tournaments. If you add the World Cup 3, or you're the West minister in terms of achievements, our laurels, even in terms of infrastructure, no facility. Yes, in a team known to me them in Kayaba tournament. Now, Minister of Sports are setting in so much that Doma multi-purpose sports complex because Doma is close to. So, Minister of Youth and Sports was so Black Stars, sir. Doma multi-purpose sports complex. Na Siamaka say, we are said the city and Black Star bit my campio. In Tinkomuda is better to tell us tonight. Or man drive for 40 minutes called Doma with convoy. There be a muko training, or money fans and interact. Nan Koma Bomu, your mouth for what rock with Divoire. Minister, no, I sign so Monko South Africa, but for the good people of Ghana like myself. Say document a crime we are in 2021 at Dawanim. Yes, don't go and camp in a different weather, temperate environment at variance with where the host nation was. But Minister Nanka Peso Moko. Sikano ya doso. Millions no ya doso. Sometimes 1 honest month, 1 honest week, SAV obi ne reputation. Sit down one day. What was so massa Minister say Mark Ado and some mature committee. I want to believe some more Jessica Bidio. Moya cartel and more cover mo because mentia see the entire nanado. Any minister besha say Meme taxpayer $100,000 on GFA for requirement on the aba. Coach no more pen in 15-year experience. While we need trophy da, money serious. Money development. Money baby amu coach da. Money baby amu players da. Money park amu bobo nya stadium crowd the money be Professor Chuma see the 1.5 one home money. Money baby amu players da. Me call Ivy Coast players train about me hobisa tapuku. Ojina Hose no money omukasa Obama yete se mo kasa.
ye mu bie ba bonti anke betima aka mesrɛ mo ye bese ye tra ye krum ye mpese ye bekɔ ba bi o imagine say wo camp wo Ghana na ye bie one day say wife mo mehwɛ ye hwɛ feeling ayenya me donyame atapoku nie ye pese ye tra ho ne ye camp te sɛ de obi atena se no ene o man bia Morocco Mauritania obi akampo no krum ye nya bia anke ye pe o but facilities ne nye mo nkasa na mo nyama ye ni bi Mauritania for the 10 million euro in 5 years. Aye, omo facility at the whole world. Omo can will be Mauritania, desert country. What ya woni bi? What side 10 measure budget na banji wo de ma me no. Black Stars sika asen in the last ewo keto kreku no. The FIFA de aba any bibia no. Ye nam say over $17 million. Sika eba free o 17 million. Mauritania for the 10 million. And yes, 7 years. Yeah, there 4 years, it was 5 years. $70 million. Polytank na uhu. Footballs na uhu. Boot na uhu. And in a scaneko. You want to win. Why criteria? So pesa okofa coach. Coach, you know, 15 years proving. Just how pesa you $150,000 for the coach. What you say? Criteria now they are to one idea. Upe blue chip CEO. Just how pay CEO or yeah big. And to abano above 150,000. Won't mean can't you abano? Hey, criteria normally 200 wow. Here sa coach no Ghana here pragmatic coach or grassroots. Black Stars so man we ne matches omo we ne dada. Ukofa Morino ba. No bebu sam say he na mo ye training. Oba bomasum
na mo betua ska se ama coach.
Criteria na mo de ato on Morino. Oba ka say Morino ye honest. Aha na mo ye training. He na mo players na mo da. Na wo de ne na mo nya bi. Da bi he na mo da na dwumetuma ko mo honye hotel. He na mo da ye betima to mo bi ama hotel de asawo for ya Blaster mo da 3rd floor na asawo for da 4th floor nti asawo for itwam na mo so itwam asawo ni asawo ye pe ba bia ye da obi ama ho te sa prampra mo fa me nko ho na ode wo kɔ na wo kɔ bie dan no kire na nyanya nkyere na e ma na kɔ aba nyanya nkyere anka Black Queens player Fafali Dumashi wo ho nyanya nkyere omo de bucket ne kɔ nsuo wo ye National Training Complex ene na wo go ma coach $150,000 ne wadi na minister be sign one moment the criteria to almost scrutinize it. Na dear no mood na so a omo de cover coach no mo pam no okono report to be no dia mom management report be management committee no mo nwu no nipa ba ko pe na ye adwuma Ghana management committee me can emphatically ene obi oho bi agisika dia na o sika no odi team na chi ade nani nipa ba ko pe why adwuma ne sa for more than 25 years on na ye bibia me di Black Stars almost 12 years in here. Ni power on a Black Stars management committee be on a
Mr. Asante
Alex Asante obi odi team na chi bia o nhwehwe animu me na make catch o nipa bi odi Black Stars na chi o pesika ana nadam for your GFA president and a minister ana aban and o se ko ha na ha de 2 weeks ubetime nya ho tam ana Ghana fo agimi no munya ka goal ba ko a ne ya pia sika na gum omotiam goal ba ko a ne ya pia obi odi atire bia me papa seconds nti na omo dis kan ma no he okano ati ha papa seconds ordinary owie na brabo wasi hotels ni bibia wo bi odi team na chi a oni obi anko kasa oti omo fo that is not team manager you are rewarding him for the ono awasi wonye seconds onye we ho kosi adjumai tourism is Black Stars na fe na beton ho in 2010 Black Stars was ranked as the biggest sporting brand in Africa 2010 World Cup by Forbes magazine. The biggest sporting brand. Nobody sells Black Star. Inti nyami sa kwesi adjuma na ebeton Black Star tourism. Black Star started tourism no Kwame Nkrumah. Enyo na ebeton Black Star. Black Star a self-serving players no mu they sell the team.
On kwa de ba lock nyina yo no.
Mr. Kwesi adjuma. Oye man.
Yes, ba lock nyina yo no. Metro wa.
No, last one year sign. Makado. Before so be Black Star management committee, one TT player be a man more that level. Onya be biata. Players they can't relate. Germany for Basel, Bierhoff. England for former players.
Gary Southgate.
Unu kra na oyema show. Tony Bafo, any Alex Asante should do this job. They should do the job. Sack all of them. Sikan omudi. Technical team no, omo interrogate. This is not FIFA issue. Ghana de Tuamuka. Interrogate. Minister, please talk. If you get your position retained, save your reputation. Whatever they have given you, money or nothing, save your reputation. Na Ghana for Black Saudi Diagra. Me say ask some people. And you question touching kwao. Go back. Some people have omako through conditions. Oma nu omo. Enti se obani ase obetimanya play away under 17. Wa me boy team a mobi. Unkwa na wo peska me ko team ni hu na ebi mu hu ya na mamu na me se me nya bode dwo adro ba matena ho 30 years ago. Maybe bia ni wi ase ma ka kire se menua keto clock frame. Se me GFA communication director deputy. On pema se man ko mfa ma me hwe me ho na no. Sika metimanya bi. Ba me se me nya qualified now. Secondly, mean to me nye adwuma menye honest. Some case my journalism dia e bia na me be gumi wani mase enti actually me no relationship but me tena air. I have to say this is the first time maybe I make count air, but you know
una say we a good friend
Kofi, yes. I sat down and said no and can bia me wo Black Stars as me come di matem na me dado na so
and can also dey nke be your pa
no fi me but Kofi me nyanu baby a was a man for your reputation or me ho say me corrupt. I have 4 many years ahead of me.
Yes.
And made it me board de jono sa untimi blame Harry Asante why adwuma no udi na tem ni nyina no that is his job to come and say things omo ka kire me say me post a story about ya chi obi hotel omo nti obi that is what he has to do nipa dey handcuff ago ni say day
that's all.
So the Black Stars one sack the management committee sack them tomorrow say Ghana for more man sack omo a men ko ambeya one man demonstration stadium na 40,000. There be a 1 seat be empty. Men come meto ticket in men come.
I don't know the demonstration.
And the minimum Ghana for be join them say until we see the changes and the looting, we will take action. You be march to parliament. Near moment we say you cannot use one team as cash cow. Yes, no. Now man for kind dollar and I do the sumu no. Don't boy dear no. Yes, no be kisi. Sana see the beer $21,000. Now bobo. Na skada so play an unya money near the sikana to Wamawa. So Mr. Kate, you have one final chance. Sack Makado.
Mr.
Collapse that committee.
According to traffic, any producers, obviously you did obia to time I did the remu. Inti ebe near the apema. Woman, my mama 2 minutes and 3. You will be the messenger 14 you close.
Okay. Me cry there. I tell Bacha Munyo Dinamunti.
Any idea met me a family course.
I just assembly and test and church mu. Now a Breno Adrono, Mimo Timo, Mimi Tim, any Amana Champon, any Ampon, any Kwame Udia Hinkai, the team no. Now it didn't say, it didn't say, any Ghana Fassi say, assembly a kind of Ghana Hebiano, Abemu. Oman can say, the first time when you prepare demonstration against the GFA, since 1958, but we did it. Yeah, my Ghana phone will say 7 years full. Me supported Georgia free first round. One man winning. Second round, we buy no. And can I go with my fine? Like my cousin, me support no. But me feel say Ghana. Me ko did at the Mudiki to be. Na me fen tia Ghana for black Ghana for ofie tie no mini nyansa che me amemete yi. 2 me can say to make money and not to make sense. And some money na mo kan ha nyina papa bright owrai some kan nyina no ma le cha Ghana for but e be ka ko si say dey ko si ni say they can choose to make sense. Now, Omana ye football na ye, but they are choosing rather to make money. For this is suffer because choose sense. I win yeska. But my ye Japadia maga we are saying abodin. But win yeska. But they rather choose money from top to toe. Not choose money. The money no more choose no. And I don't want to hear no. Now put Obama nko. Choose money now. The whole world. The Europeans, you know, or much sense. And no money din, na Dutch ne discover woman. Your currency and your money. Nyabanyan say idea, or much currency. But money needs to choose sense. Why you juma? Na bright attackers, papa, we dear, why ye dear. Was it 4 crowns said Yanini? Now, who choose money on when you can be but cosmic law no, a bet you. A chewa on such no. On sa achi no.
Achi
minister. Achi obi achi ket. Na Ghana for achi wa hu. Ghana nyina na no bedi o. Ghana nyina no bedi. Afi wa kasa kra na mount mpie. You can't go anywhere. What dey me can say? Opa me maduma man 46 years no. My Ghana supporters no. It's my baby. And obi e but how far without my knowledge? Now time be 2,000 people. I don't transport them go Cote d'Ivoire. Cosmic law no be chill. A chose one nobody can pay you. On some mo call the sax is here. Mo call the sack no. A sura somu. A sura sum. Obeko. Hey, President Pa Onyano, Onyano ko beko no abeko. Hey, obes one saki wa kra wa abeko. Because any onyam bia ni ho biem ma. Hey, any onyam bia ni ho biem ma. Hwe. Oh, ni ka say coaches na ye point you no. Listen to motomo. Listen to motom. And no man can say distribute to players and all the clubs in the whole world. There was a coach, you know, was me call some boy no call no picky player. Me call Doma, me call hey players no one to one pick you. And the team na bono you will be diao. We see national team you be dia. Okay. And Macrosom. But the woman say, me last word I mean some woman say, me say my son Monday. A crime be about to be a Ghana Benyan Trump Fra. Obama tie otie blight tie a crime be about faswa atoye a prayer tiffin anafo you ever sign leading strong demonstration say we don't want Kurt and his people. Another demo yeah you know the enough is enough omo ko yom team na yem pe businessmen omo interest be our place mu na running association as a business. Na yem pesikama clubs no fan running omo clubs. Enti the word that make can say obi anti 1 2 3 4 5 no kicking from office. That's the demonstration. Kicking from office. That's the code name. Kicking from office.
Medasi. Meda Dr. Abraham Boache ase medana ha ena yedi dwumadie no AC ene anwumre Ote Bright Kankam Boadu enka the only BKB enka Saso ena Ote Saddick Adams the sports Obama enso enka Obi Trice enso Ote nenka Saso na Bishop Atapoku so Ote nenka the showdown no ene de abremo no ye kan ye mpa ye ne sempanifo beti ase nanka ye timi di we abrow ye busumi bia ye nyane ba akom ye nukura nkenye bad kra ye jemu na afi yako oman no ye nyina ye dia ye be ni ya ye ne ya na ye benya ho mfaso ye sei no so aye ne ya na bebo ye tiri so Nidin Eddie Kofi Jerry mo amode messages ba ye no edoso papa Michael Ababy Onema also here from UK minua etisen Kwame Cooper also here from UK Kwame say ho ye de Sanso and a Christian Ayarik my brother also on to say slash the 009 also now hear me from Konongo also on to say your friend Kofi Jerry nyame adoma ye be send share bio on Monday yakramo